Dynamite down. Live April 20th. That's today, Brent. That's right now. Holy crap. Hello, everybody. I am Mind Runner here, and with me is Brent the Brain Ross. Also, real talk, real time, real everything. The brain is in the house, and we are super pumped, excited, because in less than an hour, the kickoff of the biggest, most awesomest, earth-shattering event in Mission Pro history is about to take place. I'm talking, of course, of Mission Pro Mania. How pumped are you right now, Brent?
Dude, I'm so pumped. It's going to be so good. I've been waiting forever for this, especially once the card, was put out there, man. And it's just like banger after banger. And then after talking to a lot of these ladies, man, it's going to be awesome.
There's a lot of I was going to say ego on the line. I guess that's true as well, but there's a lot of reputation, a lot on the line tonight for a lot of these matches. And without further ado, let's go to the control center real quick and break down the matches that we're going to see tonight. Welcome to the Dynamite Download Mission Pro Control Center. Hello, I am Mind Runner, and it is Mission Pro Mania week as we are days away from the biggest event of 2024 in Mission Pro history, Mission Pro Mania. You don't want to have FOMO, as the kids say, so make sure you don't miss out by getting your tickets or subscribe to TitleMatchNetwork.com. You don't want to miss Mission Pro Mania live this Saturday, April 20th. And we are all excited for the return to Mission Pro of Thunder Rosa, as her first match back in Mission Pro Wrestling is against the dominant indie sensation Lady Bird. This has been a dream match of Thunder Rosa for some time. What is Thunder Rosa's mindset going into this match? Not only is this one of two major matches she has this weekend, the second being against Timeless Toni Storm at AEW for the AEW Women's Championship, but also her recent questionable actions in slapping Izzy Moreno across the face. What is Thunder Rosa trying to prove? What statement is she trying to make? Find out this Saturday. Also, this Saturday, it's a San Antonio Stampede match as everyone's BFF, Izzy Moreno, takes on the man of Mission Pro, J.P. Harlow. What kind of plunder will we expect to see? Will Izzy's BFF army be enough to stand up to the man of Mission Pro? And which one of them will walk out holding the Mission Pro Cup? And will that person be able to cash that in for a title shot, either for the singles titles or for the tag team titles? We'll have to find out. Speaking of tag team titles, it is title for title as the NWA Tag Team Champions King Bees, Danny B, and Charity King take on the Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions of Dream World. That's Kaya Dream and Maya World. Which team will walk out as double champions? You're going to want to find out this Saturday as they clash and collide together. Also, two of the hottest stars in the business, the luxurious London Dior, takes on the referee turned wrestler, Calientita. Will Cali Spice be too much for the Beverly Hills taste of London Dior? Find out this Saturday. And speaking of Hollywood, the toxic Hollywood vibe Zyra takes on America's sweetheart, Shay Carmichael. Both ladies are looking for a win in Mission Pro to help them climb that ladder for a championship opportunity. Will the girl next door be enough to stop the toxic vibe from Beverly Hills? We'll have to find out. And a match that is guaranteed to be a slobber knocker. As the man with the black hat says, Alaska's own 14-year veteran Angel Blue takes on wrestling royalty Queen Uju from New Orleans. The Queen has her work cut out for her as she faces this veteran trained by the murder hawk himself, Lance Archer. Will the powerhouse from Alaska be too powerful for the Queen? We'll find out. And Dreamcatcher Denise Day is taking on the Lucha baddie, Miranda Alizé. Miranda has already put the entire Mission Pro locker room on notice as she's bringing destruction and chaos to anyone in her way. Will the Dreamcatcher be able to achieve her dreams, or will those dreams be crushed by the Lucha baddie? And finally, our main event, La Princesa Tiffany Nieves once again defends her title against La Fashionista Roche Chanel in a strap match after a controversial decision made by Mission Pro General Manager Carolina. While some are solidly behind La Princesa, there are others that feel like it is Roche's time to make fabulous history, as she has an opportunity to become the first ever to have held both the singles and tag team championships in Mission Pro Wrestling. Is it the Fashionista's time to glow up the championships, or is La Princesa just adding another notch in her quest of domination in Mission Pro? This being a strap match, there's no disqualifications, so there's no room for error. There's no room for bias. There will be a definitive champion walking out with the title belt at Mission Pro Mania. Well, there you have it, folks. Mission Pro Mania is live this Saturday, April 20th in San Antonio at the Salvation Army Mission Corps. Doors open at 5 p.m. The bell rings at 6 p.m. Central Time. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Get your tickets now or subscribe to Title Match Network to get all of the action live this Saturday. On behalf of Dynamite Download, Title Match Network, and Mission Pro, I am Mind Runner, and thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on Saturday. And Saturday is today. That's today. That's in less than an hour. It is 6:12 Eastern, right? According to my calculations here. We are counting down. I'm loving the Thunder Rosa shirt that you got, by the way, Brent. And what a stacked card. This is probably one of the hugest cards that they've had. They've had the same number of matches, but these are a lot. There's a lot of new talent and a lot of veteran talent. All of the talent in this card are tremendous. A lot of current and future stars. What match are you most excited about? I got to ask you, because I'm excited about all of them, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I think they're all gonna be really good matches, but I'm really pumped for to see Thunder back in MPW wrestling. It's been a while, I think. I mean, because she was in it probably over 2 years, right?
Yeah, I agree, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Thunder Rosa when she steps back into the Mission Pro ring. It's a lot for her to take on because, again, tomorrow on AEW Dynasty, she's going to reclaim her title belt against Timeless Toni Storm. Now, we are not going to spoil anything. When we get that inside information, we're not like the dirt sheets. We don't like spoilers, and we don't like to give rumors any more light than they deserve. We'll say rumors when they're rumors, but we'll treat them as rumors that might not be true. However, I have to say this, as I told Emily May and Tommy from CCG, I have it upon the highest authority at Mission Pro, beyond Carolina, that Thunder Rosa is going to have a huge shocker, earthquake-sized surprise for Lady Bird today at their match. After this surprise is revealed, I do not think Lady Bird is walking away with the win. I will be surprised if that happens. But I will not confirm or deny anything. But the rumors have been, ever since I dropped that bombshell, there's been a lot of speculation. Brent, what kind of surprise do you think is in store for Lady Bird? What is Thunder Rosa? What scheme or what trick does she have up her sleeve?
So weird. Like, I've been trying to rack my brain what it could be, but I don't know Thunder to actually ever have a scheme other than just come to the ring and beating people and in the ring. Like, she's very rarely has any kind of weird gimmicks or like surprises or people popping up. Like, I mean, like, I was trying to think of maybe the only thing that maybe I was just popped in my head right now, maybe a returning Holiday might be in her corner.
Interesting.
Because she's been like, she got injured and they had to vacate the title when she got injured. If I remember correctly. So, and I know she just visited Holiday not too long ago in Cleveland. So, yeah. So, I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. And I don't know if it's so obvious that like JP Harlow has something to do, which is funny. On my way back to my house here today, there was a license plate that was JPH, and I just saw it in front of me, and I was like, maybe that's a sign JP Harlow's gonna beat Izzy tonight.
Could be.
I think maybe that's something's that's gonna happen. I think maybe Thunder might cause something and he wins the cup, and then I'm thinking, which would be kind of wild, he challenges for the tag titles with Thunder.
Ooh, interesting.
And then which would be crazy, as a mixed tag, intergender tag team, which I don't know if I mean, I know Sammy Guevara and Ty Mello had it in AAA. I think they have but you don't see that too often. So that might be something really cool.
Now that would be interesting. Now let me ask you this. Do you think Mission Pro should create an intergender tag title, or should just the tag titles just not be gender specific? I mean, quite possibly JP Harlow could become the Mission Pro champion.
Yeah, so I don't think there's any kind of ruling. If they're letting him battle for the cup, then there can't be a rule that, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, which is, interesting because, and I mean, if they do something like that, they could always pull a lot of talent from Hybrid, because they've been doing that as well, which is, they have
Casey Blackrose.
Yeah. Love Casey. He's amazing, man.
I've been scouring the interwebs, and I've got some very interesting theories, and I'm just going to run them by you. You tell me thumbs up, thumbs down, the likelihood. Now, I have the inside information. I'm not going to reveal anything. I'm a very stoic person. Very stoic. I do not reveal anything. So these are some of the theories that they have. You tell me the likelihood that you think. You give me a number, like 1 out of 10 likelihood. That Thunder is going to surprise Lady Bird with a new stipulation, such as loser is banned from Mission Pro, or that it's going to be a no DQ match, last woman standing match of some kind. What do you think?
So
now this is a compilation of several theories. There's several people. I think it's going to be.
That's actually a pretty good one, because there's not any kind of shenanigans going on. Like I said, but if Thunder's going on a heel side, then it might be something shocking that we wouldn't expect. I'm going to base this, and I'm going to have to base this one off the rest of them. So I'm going to go with a 5 here.
For now, okay, that's the bar. That's where you're going to
put. Yeah, I mean, that's a good one. I would place a little higher, but I don't know. So
This was a wild one. This was kind of wild, but there was one that said Thunder's going to declare this a number one contenders match for the Mission Pro title. And so whoever wins this match will face the champion at the next event. That she's going to declare that. That was another one. One says this kind of might be going with your idea, that a familiar Mission Pro talent will be ringside with Thunder, will return and be ringside with Thunder. That could be Holodead. It could be Genocide. Could be Jasmine Allure. Could be Could be Masha Slamovich. Yeah. Could be La Rosa Negra. Another person says that there's a third participant added to it. It makes it a three-way. And that person will help Thunder get the victory. Another one, this is a weird one, that they're going to introduce a new Continental title. That'll be a belt that Thunder or anybody that has it can defend anywhere. But see, that one I don't think so much, because you can defend the Mission Pro title. In fact, Tiffany Nieves recently defended her title in Canada, so I'm not sure. So which of those do you think has the most likelihood?
I might be going towards maybe the number one contender sounds good, but then that kind of contradicts a little bit about if JP wins against Izzy and if he's doing the tag team. But because I wouldn't think that then, I'm assuming Thunder is going to win this matchup here. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if she'd want to put herself as champion or go for the title in Mission Pro. So, geez, I think I might go back to she's gonna have someone show up.
Okay.
Like I originally said.
Someone's going to show up. All right, so there you go. The brain says there's going to be a surprise.
And you know what? Jasmine might be a good one too. Because Jasmine, I'm shocked she's not on the card. She's a staple. And if you remember correctly, she had some shenanigans not too long ago, siding with JP. I believe so. I think that was at Christmas.
Mm-hmm. And she got real upset losing to Maya World and Kaya Dream for the tag title. So maybe she's got something going on. I think I like your idea that there's going to be a return or debut of some kind, but I will guarantee this without spoilers that Jaws will drop when this match kicks off. Jaws will drop. And if you're a Mission Pro fan, you're really going to like this match. Speaking of, though, let's talk a little bit about, let me see if I can navigate this. Let's talk about that main event. Let me get back to sharing. I'm rolling with I'm rolling with a different system here. All right, let's talk about the main event. Let's talk about the title match itself. This is a strap match that Carolina has announced. It's going to be a strap match. It's going to be probably the finest Chanel, Gucci, Prada leather strap that's going to be going on. But the cool thing about this match is there's going to be a definitive winner. And so my question to you, Brent, is it Ricochet's time, and can she pull off the win?
That's a good question. I think she could win. I think they're both great in the ring. Mm-hmm. It's like a hard pick for me. I've been a Ricochet fan since started watching. I love Bougie so much. They were a great tag team. I was very sad to see them having to drop the titles because of Maddie leaving.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's awesome for her. I mean, definitely, but it kind of stinks that, like, if she was going to AEW, she could have still stayed in, I hate that with WWE.
Yeah.
Where they were just they're kind of egomaniacs about, I mean, I get it to a point because you want to protect your talent, but I mean, that, I don't know. But
I think just real quick on that whole thing with WWE, I feel the same way, but I think I understand it. If you got to look at WWE a little bit differently than AEW and other organizations. If you look at WWE as a television show rather than a wrestling program, it's kind of like, it's like their characters there's characters that you want to protect. Like, for example, if you're watching The Walking Dead and Daryl, goes to another show and looks different and looks like a weakling on this other show, it's going to lessen who he is on Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And so that's that. I think that I can understand them wanting to protect some of their people, but yeah, it's such a shame because Bougie Reality was such a great team. They clicked so well. Granted, we have two teams we're going to talk about in a little bit that have been quote unquote thrown together that are really clicking well.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's Ricochet's time. I just don't know. I mean, this is still kind of a coin flip because both of these are superstars. Tiffany's destined for the moon. I mean, she's already making waves in NWA. Do you think it's going to be Ricochet, or do you think Tiffany's got this?
See, I would have said a month ago I would be like total Ricochet, like no question. But after talking with Tiffany, that was the first real interview I ever did with a wrestler, which was awesome. But man, she talks the talk, man. She kind of changed my mind. I like I said, I know she's good in the ring, but just like hearing her talk, it was pretty awesome. And just being able to talk to her, I was kind of like almost thinking, I don't know, she could win,
Well, we're trying to, at Dynamite Download, we're working on setting up a chat with Ricochet Chanel. We'll either be chatting with her in the next couple weeks as the new champion, or we might be chatting with her as what's next for not being champion. So it's either going to be a condolences interview or it's going to be a celebration.
Yeah.
We'll be ready to go. And speaking of celebrations, jump in the chat with us. We'd love to chat with you. And if you want to celebrate with us, we've got the super chat activated, and we want to throw a super chat party. All right, now let's talk a little bit about another championship. Actually, two championships on the line with this match, as it is a title for title. The NWA Tag Team Champions and the Mission Pro Tag Team Champions are going to collide title for title. One of these two teams are going to be double champions. Who's it going to be, Brent? Let's go to the brain.
I would have thought maybe the King Bees would take this one. But I kind of think there's going to be some kind of double count out DQ now.
Ooh, interesting.
And I don't think the titles are going to. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Why do you think that?
I don't know. I don't think
is it a gut thing?
Yeah, I just kind of think that there's going to be some kind of weird shenanigans.
Interesting. So then that would be an issue, because then that is a way to kind of protect the titles a little bit, because you're going to have title for title. But on the flip side is, if one team gets both of them, do they can keep both of them? I mean, remember, the Renegade Twins were not only the Mission Pro champions, but also the CCW champions. And what a great way to really establish yourself as the dominant new tag team. I feel like that would be an interesting outcome if it was a double disqualification or double count out or some kind of shenanigans. Who knows what'll happen? There could be, but these are the two future tag teams. We talked about Bougie Reality breaking up. The Renegade Twins are now doing a lot of stuff on Ring of Honor. I think Charlotte is taking a break. I've noticed that she's been doing pursuing some other stuff. But a lot of the Mission Pro tag teams have kind of gone away, so we're establishing some new ones. And I think this is going to determine which of these two tag teams are going to be the team. They're going to be that team to beat in not just Mission Pro, but in the entire independent wrestling circuit. I mean, there have been very few tag teams out there like Blonde Force Trauma, Renegade Twins, Booze Reality, like we talked about. The Hex, that's another one that came to mind, but which is interesting too because Marty Bell and Allison Kay were both featured on Ring of Honor recently. So I'm wondering if we might see the Hex return to Mission Pro at some point. But I got to go with Dream World, but I could see the King Bees also establish themselves as the team. So either one of these teams, I think they're going to walk away and they're going to be the team, and it's going to be pretty awesome.
Oh, but you're not sure which one?
No, okay. This is one where my heart says Dream World.
Yeah.
My brain says King Bees. My gut says Dream World. So 2 out of 3, I got to go with Dream World. I could be wrong, but I'm interested to see if you, like you said, if there's some shenanigans. What kind of shenanigans do you think? You think Jasmine might interfere, and because she's salty about losing to Maya and Kaya?
I mean, that's a good call, and this kind of takes me back to the whole. Maybe we're gonna get some kind of like, since we don't have a lot of tag teams, like you were saying. Maybe we get a JP Thunder interference or something. You know, if depending on when that match, Thunder's match or JP's matches with Izzy on the card. Maybe trying to like cause the shenanigans just to establish their dominance, or wanting a title shot because of JP winning the cup. But
let's get to that one. Let's start talking about Izzy Moreno, everyone's BFF, and the man of Mission Pro, JP Harlow. So we had this conversation, and we were talking about this, and Izzy's coming in. In fact, I want to share with you. She shared on social media that she's bringing a different version of Izzy. Like tonight, that she's actually bringing a much more hardcore, serious. She's breaking away from that little kid image, BFF image. So she's really bringing it. But who do you think is underestimating their opponent more? Do you think Izzy is underestimating the man of Mission Pro, or do you think, and just by her lack of experience, or do you think JP is underestimating Izzy and being too dismissive that because of her age?
I would think more of JP dismissing Izzy. I think Izzy is her mindset is whoever she's facing, she's gonna be totally focused on that opponent. I think, and JP, with her being a woman, he might just be like, "Oh, this is going to be a cakewalk," I train all these girls, but then you get the Thunder factor, maybe. So,
yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that breaks down. I mean, Thunder is clearly trying to teach Izzy a lesson. She's also pretty well established in JP's court. I'm not sure how aligned she is with JP, or how much of that was trying to maybe wake Izzy up, and maybe tough love could be involved. But in the video where La Mera took JP shopping, at the I think it was at the Salvation Army, or it was at the Goodwill. It was Goodwill.
Yeah.
because JP said there's not a whole lot of goodwill at Goodwill. He seemed to be kind of playing around, and in our interview with him, he said he really didn't need much more than his left and his right. Is one of the things that he was saying. Like that's all he's really going to need with his match against Izzy. So I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be something that we have to that we're going to have to that he's going to have to fight through. And if this is something that he's going to overestimate or underestimate Izzy or overestimate his own skills, but you also have to factor in experience, because that's one thing about JP. He's kind of like MJF in a way that when his instincts kick in, and I'm not talking about his like wrestling instincts, I'm talking about his strategy, weasel instincts, if you will, when I could see him pulling some fast ones and that Izzy isn't prepared for. And such as we might get a knocked out referee. We might get some Eddie Guerrero style distractions. And while we're really quickly, let's listen. This is when Courtney and I chatted with JP, and this is his mindset going in to this match.
Gonna feel to get your ass kicked by a 16-year-old girl?
Whoa.
I wouldn't know because that's not going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, are we making predictions here, Courtney? What's going on?
That seems more like a statement than a question.
Yeah, in fact, I don't know if you've seen the recent video of JP and Thunder going to Goodwill, which I agree with you. There's not a whole lot of goodwill at Goodwill.
No, yeah,
not a whole lot. Have you found some interesting plunder for your upcoming match?
I mean, the rules are still being fleshed out by the legal teams. You know, my professional wrestling lawyer, Tandler Wilkerson Esquire. He's still ironing out the details of the match to be sent to Izzy's legal team, of course. But you know, as far as weaponry of the match, I don't know if I'm going to need a lot of it. You know, I've got this lethal hard right that I do. You know, the sprinting punch in the corner. No one's kicked out of that sucker. Man, I don't think I'm going. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need many weapons other than my two guns right here. You know, locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded, he says. That's all he really needs. And that's, I don't know. What do you think? Final thoughts before we move on. What do you think? You think that's going to be enough?
I was just going to ask you if, did you see Thunder's vlog today?
Yes.
And how, you know, when I was at WrestleCon, you know, her booth was right beside Izzy's booth. And you know, you saw her give her the finger. Thunder gave Izzy the finger.
She gave a lot of fingers that day.
Yeah. It's funny because I was on the escalator and I was actually right behind Izzy and I didn't want to say anything to her.
Yeah.
I think I want her to lose.
No pep talk for Izzy, huh? No pep talk at all.
No.
All right. Well, that's, you know, you gotta give what you gotta get. You gotta keep it real, I guess, you know.
I didn't know what to say to her, so I was just like, I'm not gonna say anything.
Awesome. Well, let's continue to chat here. And again, I know it should be starting soon. The pre-show, I think, is kicking off. Let's run through these a little bit quicker. We've got Angel Blue versus Queen Uju. This is, to me, I think this is going to be one of the surprise slobber knockers tonight. What are your thoughts?
I totally agree. I think it's going to be just a lot of hard hitting. It's going to be pretty wild. It's another hard. I mean, these are so good. This card that it's sometimes just so hard to think who's going to come on top here. You know, I think Angel Blue might come out on top on this one.
That's kind of where I'm leaning, and here's why. I mean, granted, she's got much more experience. You know, she trains up in Alaska. She used to wrestle moose, and Queen Uzu, I don't want to disrespect or discount Queen Uzu at all, because this isn't like this isn't going to be a squash. This is going to be a fight. This is going to be a battle of two queens. You got the Alaskan Eskimo queen, or Alaskan queen from the north, and you've got Queen Uzu, like from Wakanda. You got like a Wakanda queen versus like from Beyond the Wall. What were they called? The Wildlings in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
so you're gonna have a Wildling queen versus a Wakanda queen, just kind of clashing, and it's gonna be brutal. But I think here's the trick: is Angel Blue is trained by Lance Archer, and she's got those Lance Archer instincts. And now I think then that she's got that vicious streak that I think is just going to give her just enough of an edge that it's going to put her over. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I could be wrong, but I think that's where that's what we're going to see. And that's what we're going to see in tonight. And I just looked at the time, and very, very few minutes we're going to be seeing that.
Yeah, I think you're right. I totally agree with you on that aspect. Lance Archer, he's a beast, and so I think she's going to be on top.
Let's go. It's going to be crazy. Let's see. We already we talked about, of course, we are the official sponsors of Dream World, so no bias there at all. No bias. Let's talk. Okay, this I have to fight my bias on this one, because when we chatted to Callie and Tita, she really impressed me. I also was very impressed with London Dior when she chatted with Emily May. London Dior is a powerhouse. She's got guns. I mean,
she does.
You can kind of, even this photo here doesn't do her justice. She flexed on a mission with Emily May, and like it was tremendous. Like, she is a powerhouse. She's going to be a dominant superstar. She already is a dominant new superstar. But while she has the strength and the speed, Callie and Tita also has the speed. She may not have the guns like London Dior, but she's tiny, she's spicy, and she's got a little bit of that Guerrero in her. I think this, if we're going to see only one match with some shenanigans, I think we're going to see it in this match. I think Callie and Tita has got something up her sleeve for London Dior. I don't think it's going to be in London's favor. I'm going Callie and Tita. She's debuting some new gear tonight that's supposed to really personify her La Chica Más Precosa persona. So we're going to be checking out that new gear. What are your thoughts, Brent? What's your take on this match?
Yeah, I think Callie and Tita is going to win. It was fun talking with her, and she's spicy, and I think she has something to prove, and and good call. Maybe there's going to be some shenanigans that she pulls out. Again, you're right though. London Dior, she's powerful, but I think you're going to get some quickness in there with Callie and Tita, and I think she'll be able to get the win.
I think so too. I think we're on the same page with that one, but it's going to be an awesome match.
Yeah.
Okay. I was very polite on the mission. This is one. Okay. Let me let you speak first, and then I'll talk about this, and then I'll share my thoughts on this one. Miranda Alhazay versus Denise Day.
It's funny because I didn't really know too much about Miranda until we got to talk to her. I did some research on her before we talked to her, and I watched a lot of her matches. And geez, she is a ring general. I mean, she is so good in the ring. And I didn't realize how long she's been wrestling, and she's been wrestling almost everywhere. Very impressive. And like the opponents she has wrestled, top tier, women's wrestlers. She's very impressive. So, And I've liked what I've seen from Denise Day in Mission Pro. And if I would have not, if we wouldn't have had that interview with Miranda, I would have probably went with Denise Day, just knowing what I've seen of her. But not now. No, I think, I think it might be even a quick match.
Well, okay, good. I'm glad I'm not alone. Now, this is in no way a slam on Denise Day, because Denise Day is tremendous. I've watched her matches before. She is a newcomer. She's the dream catcher. She's full of positive that energy, that motivation.
I like that.
I think it's going to be a slaughter. Just basically, Miranda Alizé has a lot to prove. She said she proved it last with her mic promo and at Sleepless in San Antonio. Now I think she's going to prove it in the ring. She said she's got 2 words for Denise Day. She said fresh meat. This is definitely a deer in the headlights match. I think it's going to be vicious. I hope they have a medical team standing by to take Denise Day to a local medical facility. I don't know if this is going to be a long match. Unless Miranda likes to play with her food. That's the only way this match is going to go long. And yeah, if you go to Cage Match now, if you look up Miranda Alizé's cage match history, and I remember when the first time she showed up in AEW, and she's wrestled so many top tier talent, and just waiting to see her get that signature on the dotted line. Plus, she's also doing training and seminars with QT Marshall. So she's doing her own stuff. She's got her own school and stuff. She's a businesswoman. She's got so much going on, so determined. I think she strikes me as somebody that whatever's in front of her, she's laser focused. And I think when she gets in the ring against Denise Day, it's not. I think she's dreaming if she thinks she's gonna get the win. Denise Day, the dream catcher's dreaming if she doesn't.
I think she has a lot of that Thunder Rosa, in her, where she puts something in her mind and no one's going to stop her. I'm kind of shocked she's not wrestling like for a bigger promotion like AEW, NWA, TNA, even WWE, because she has the skills and that like say no, attitude. You're not. I mean, like if someone tells her no, she's going to be like, no, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So,
she doesn't take no for an answer.
Yeah.
And on that about why she isn't signed somewhere, there could be behind the scenes stuff. She might be like, hey, she might be fine with what she's doing.
Maybe she doesn't want to.
I don't want to be restrained by a contract. I want to just be able to go beat the crap out of people left and right. She's had a number of intergender matches. The one other thing from our interview that I really like that I hope we see is two. There's 2 matches, and both of these ladies are Mission Pro alumni. I want to see Miranda Alizé versus Jody Threat. I want so bad Miranda Alizé versus Masha Slamovich. Book it. I don't care. Wherever you book that match, you have my money.
Because I think you even said to her, she hasn't wrestled her.
She's never wrestled Miranda. Yeah. Miranda has never wrestled the Russian Dynamite. And I don't care if it's GCW. I don't care if it's TNA. I don't care at Mission Pro. Wherever you book Miranda Alizé versus Masha Slamovich, you have my money. And you are likely going to see me in attendance, because that is going to be incredible violence. Glory, was it, to use Moxley's term, glorious unadulterated violence. All right, did we cover all of them? Am I missing one? Oh yes, Carmichael. We got to do the Toxic Vibe and Shay Carmichael. good things about Shea What are your thoughts of Shea Carmichael and Zyra, and who do you think's coming out on top?
I mean, what I've noticed about Carmichael is, she's a fan favorite at Mission Pro.
Mm-hmm.
The
Big
All
time.
American, it's yeah, I think originally I thought Zyra might pull it off, but I don't know. I think I'm going more with Carmichael for this one.
Interesting. And that's cool. Like she's got a huge following. She's clearly the fan favorite. Zyra, the Toxic Hollywood Vibe, is she makes no bones about it. She carries herself like she's better than everybody better than the Mission Pro fans.
Her and Jasmine Allure would probably be a great tag team.
That would be a tremendous tag team. You're absolutely right. You could call it the top tier toxic. Their toxic tier. Oh, toxic tier.
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Tier. That's what we want. Let's get that trending. Go ahead use the hashtag NPW Mania. The toxic tier. That's what we want. Let's book it. I'm still going with the Hollywood vibe. I'm still going with the Hollywood toxic vibe. I still think Zyra's going to pull the win. Shay's great, but I think this one's going to be one that she's not going to be able to pull off. I think it's going to be one of those matches where the toxic Hollywood vibe is going to be just a little bit too much, and it's going to be I don't know if Shay's going to be able to pull it off. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, couple things going on here. But first, let's have another super chat party. Super chat party! And joining us with the run-in, the third member of the Dynamite Club Gold, Wonder Woman Courtney Holland. Courtney, who just finished her driver's seat for today, and now you're joining us?
Yes.
Awesome. We just went through the card. We just went through the Mission Pro Mania matches, Brent and I, and we had some interesting thoughts. And we also have the dogs are barking outside, but we are less than 8 minutes away from this match kicking off. It's going to be tremendous. Courtney, while we're getting ready for this, I do want to get your thoughts and stuff, but we just off the top of your head, what match are you looking forward to the most tonight?
Thunder and Lady Bird, and then JP and Izzy.
JP and Izzy. And what do you first of all, we did talk about it. We'll bring it back up here. Because we want to get your thoughts. I asked Brent the Brain, and I want to get your thoughts. Who do you think is underestimating their opponent more in this match? Do you think that JP is underestimating Izzy more than Izzy is underestimating JP, or is it vice versa?
I think it's Izzy underestimating JP because from what I understand, JP's got a couple of veteran years under his belt, so that's where I would go with this.
I can see that. Do you think JP is going to pull off the win? I mean, let's wind it back though. Let's talk about something interesting that happened to you.
Yes.
Because prior to our interview with JP Harlow, you were a staunch anti-JP. You were like the leader of the anti-JP Harlow fan club, it felt like. And then after, like, was it his own charisma, was there too much Riz that just turned you around? Because now you seem to be like his number one fan. What happened?
He really impressed me while we were interviewing him, and he has a really great head on his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what made me turn around, because just hearing his perspective on matches and matches past
Yeah.
Dude's got a good head on his shoulders, so he really impressed me with his interview with us.
Now, he probably tonight doesn't want you to watch that interview because he did peel the curtain back a little bit.
Yes, he did.
And I don't think he wants people to know that deep down he's a nice guy. Don't tell anybody that because we definitely want to keep that a secret.
JP's a bad guy. JP's a bad guy.
He's our scumbag.
Yes.
What I want to ask Brain and Courtney a little bit too. Do you notice some similarities? I'm not saying there's any gimmick infringement here because there's the heels are heels, but I do sense sometimes I get a little bit of an MJF feel from JP Harlow, more in the classic heel vibe. Like he doesn't try to come across as he's not like House of Black. He's not like a heel in the sense that he's going to be like scary. He's much more in the sense that he's like sneaky and he's like that Weasley heel. Brent, what are your thoughts? Do you think there's a little bit of MJ? Could you see a Burberry scarf around the neck of JP Harlow?
I think that's a great observation. Yeah, I mean, and I think his interview was a little shocking that you guys did with him.
Yep.
I wouldn't have thought him to like you said, pull back the curtain there. It kind of gives me almost too if we go old school, kind of like maybe like a Mr. Perfect, Rick Rude.
Interesting.
Just that classic, just like sneaky heel. Is also great in the ring. Doesn't really need those tactics, but sometimes feel like to get that upper hand, need to pull them off.
Courtney, you agree with the Brain?
Yes, I do, because I see old school heel coming out of JP, not MJF, which MJF is not a bad comparison, okay?
No.
But as y'all know, comparison is a stealer of joy. I always preach that. So, yeah, he reminds me of a Kurt Hennig, Ravishing Rude, even maybe a Jake the Snake Roberts going way back.
Oh, classic Jake the Snake. That's interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. I haven't thought about that, but like old school Jake the Snake. I don't think he's got the because the one thing Jake has always been great with promos. I remember some of the first time I saw him. I hadn't seen him wrestle. I just saw him cut. I think he was feuding with Ricky Steamboat or something. And I remember he was cutting a promo that was just killer. That I was like, this guy really wants to kill this guy. And I could see that. I could see. I think you're dead on, but I really do like that JP is a good throwback to the classic heel. Izzy said, and she's already cut. If you looked at her social media for today, she's trying to break away from that BFF image. So it's going to be very interesting to see what she's going to, if it's going to help her or if it's going to hurt her in the end. I don't know. Do you think she's ready to break away from that BFF image, Courtney, or do you think it's too soon? She's still too green around the ears.
I'm gonna say too soon for gimmick refresher because she's so young, and the BFF thing is kind of her niche. They try to find your niche in wrestling. So I'm gonna say, Izzy, hold on to your niche because you're gonna need it for at least maybe 2 more years, and then you can maybe change your image because, sweetheart, you're only 16 years old. So
that's true, and and again, she's gonna need her BFFs. She's going to need them to rally behind her tonight rather than, I mean, I don't want to say she's turning her back on them, but I understand what she's trying to do.
Yeah, I think it's a one-time thing.
You think so? You think it's just for tonight?
Yeah, I think she's going to be a little edgier tonight, but I don't think it's going to be something that she's going to like continue to do. I think she's just for this matchup. I think she's going to show a different side.
Awesome. I think you're right, and then she's going to be back with the with her BFFs. I think that's going to be cool. Well, it is 7:00 on the East Coast, which is 6:00 Central. Is it time? Are they going live? We'll find out in just a moment. And we're going to just really quickly go back to the control center for just a moment, recap the matches that are on for tonight, and then we would let us know in the chat, what are you looking for? What are your predictions? What do you think? Do you think? And as I broke on Tuesday with Emily May and Tommy from CCG, that Thunder Rosa has a big earth-shattering Mission Pro changing surprise for Lady Bird tonight. What do you think that surprise is? What's your predictions? Let us know in the chat. We can have a super chat party. Super chats are activated. We're going to have an awesome time with this watch along. But let's go to the control center, and then we're going to get ready for some Mission Pro action. Welcome to the Dynamite Download Mission Pro Control Center. Hello, I am Mindrunner, and it is Mission Pro Mania week as we are days away from the biggest event of 2024 in Mission Pro history, Mission Pro Mania. You don't want to have FOMO, as the kids say, so make sure you don't miss out by getting your tickets or subscribe to TitleMatchNetwork.com. You don't want to miss Mission Pro Mania live this Saturday, April 20th. And we are all excited for the return to Mission Pro of Thunder Rosa, as her first match back in Mission Pro Wrestling is against the dominant indie sensation Lady Bird. This has been a dream match of Thunder Rosa for some time. What is Thunder Rosa's mindset going into this match? Not only is this one of two major matches she has this weekend, the second being against Timeless Toni Storm at AEW for the AEW Women's Championship, but also her recent questionable actions in slapping Izzy Moreno across the face. What is Thunder Rosa trying to prove? What statement is she trying to? I'm going to stop right now because it sounds like we got a promo going. That's definitely Thunder, but it looks like we're close up on Veda, and I'm not sure this guy. What's his name?
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I can't remember.
Charlie McGee.
What did you say?
I'm gonna call him Charlie Cupcakes.
Charlie Cupcakes.
Yeah, he looks. I don't know. He looks like he could be my cousin, my nephew, actually, probably because the hair.
Yeah.
Oh, they're tweet. Look at them live tweeting. Look at Veda going with the live tweet. Oh, here we go. La Meta. Oh, hey, from Mike from We Love Wrestling. Yep. I'm hearing somebody else's on the mic here, so try to keep our volumes down.
All right, we have this hump row right here.
See if that's me.
It might be me. I'm trying to keep my.
And so wait till you come to see. Better see. Hell yeah. All right, guys.
Hey, there's Tommy.
Bowling, we need to hear you.
There's Carolina.
All right, we are getting live. Mission Pro Wrestling Mania here tonight, live on Title Match Network.
I don't know if it's Brent or Courtney yet.
I'm trying, yeah.
We're live tonight on Title Match Network.
Yeah.
Do you still hear it?
Nope.
It must have been me.
We're good. Awesome. Mission Pro. Mission. Look at that crowd. Oh, look at Tommy. He's got the one of the best seats.
Yeah, isn't he doing backstage segments tonight?
I'm sorry, Courtney, say that again.
I said, isn't Tommy doing some backstage stuff tonight for Mission Pro?
I don't know. I don't know if he's doing. I think he's doing the sweepstakes of who's there. And I remember, I guess I'm doing the sweepstakes also for my OnlyFans pictures. But I'll tell you what. I'll share my OnlyFans picture, one of my tasteful ones, later on. Here we go. Is this? Ah, La Chica Más Precosa.
Ooh!
Let's go, Callie.
Let's go, Callie.
Look at that. Get out of here, Tommy. That's a cool shirt.
Yeah, you could tell there's a lot more people there than normal.
That's a good thing.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Great
I'm
for
so
Mission
jealous.
Pro. Sorry, I'm writing stuff down too as we go.
All good. I like that shirt, Callie. Probably Pro Wrestling Tees or.
She got new gear too. I understand.
Oh wow! Wow! Oh man, is it too late for me to change my pick?
No.
I know. She's looking good.
Oh Lord! Can't you see her and Rochelle Chanel?
Oh yeah, you nailed that, man.
I think that it's going to be hard to replace Maddie, but
that would be
got
perfect.
that same charisma, that same bougie. Oh, look at the height difference. By the way, make sure if you're live tweeting as well, make sure you use that hashtag MPW Mania. Veda and everybody, they're standing by. They might even read your tweet live on the show. Let's go.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know.
Mindrunner, have you been to a MPW show before?
I have not. In fact, that's what's interesting is but we are we're planning. Deb and I are planning a possible trip. I've got to take care of some things here, but we'd like to do a trip. And I was thinking we all could meet up.
Yeah, I would like to work some.
And
that
do
would
like
be great.
do like a meetup, like a Dynamite download meetup at some point. How many have you been to, Brent?
What?
Mission Pro match wrestling.
Oh, I've never been there. That's why I wanted to really go. I thought this would have been the perfect one to go to.
Yep. I'm going to
I wish I lived in Texas.
you know what, let's try.
Motion detected at the front door.
All right, what do you guys think? You like this?
Oh, look at that suplex. Woo! Yeah. I think I like the other one.
This one right here? Yeah, we're
Yeah,
all
the
kind of
side
looking
by
at.
side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, I like a good suplex. What do you guys feel about a good suplex?
Well, is it the German or the tomb?
No, just a regular vertical, or and I always had a hard time. I guess you could turn it into a brain buster, but
Yeah. I like a
London-
good. See, for me though, I like a good power slam. I like a good DDT. And I like one of my new favorites is the Spanish Fly.
Oh
Will
yeah,
Ospreay has been, and Sammy Guevara and Will Ospreay do incredible Spanish Flies because it's like out of nowhere.
yeah.
But as far as just standard moves, I like to see a power slam. I like a cutter, a
Who do you
stunner.
think? Who do you think does really good, even from past? I have a couple power slam. I always liked Animal from LOD. He had
Yep.
a really good
Yeah.
million dollar man had a good power slam.
Yes.
Yes.
Dustin has a
yeah.
good power slam,
He-
and I like
love
when
it.
he does it.
It's such a quick snap. His is
Yeah.
real unique.
And
And
you know,
I think Cody kind of stole that from him too. I think he does it too.
Mhm. Where are you saying, Courtney?
we don't see a lot of headlocks anymore, or wing and net breakers.
Yeah,
How
that's
about
true.
how about an atomic drop? When's the last time you saw an atomic drop?
Yeah, just I don't know. I don't know if those yet. I wonder if there's a. Well, you don't see too many atomic drops in women's wrestling.
No,
But-
no.
No,
But you know, the Hulkster would always do a good
Yeah.
with an atomic drop. Now Sting would do the inverted one. You
Yeah.
know, he was still doing it, but I think Brutus Beefcake would do one. But you know, that's one thing you don't see that often.
You were just to go back earlier. My favorite suplex is Kenny's Snapdragon suplex.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because it's like pow, it's like snap. And it really is a snap dragon suplex.
Yeah.
Hey, what do y'all think of Callie's new gear?
I think
Oh.
it looks caliente.
I think
It's
that's
very-
fire.
I was just gonna say, I was thinking it is pretty fire.
It's literally fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally fire.
Oh, look at that. Ah.
Up, see. Nice. See, that right there.
There
was,
you go.
I think
There's
that
kind of
was-
a swinging neck breaker there.
Yeah, I think that was London underestimating Callie on that one.
Cool.
Totally.
Trying to look at that. Oh, there it is. There. What do you think of a Callie and Tita Jasmine Allure tag team? Do we have enough? Is there enough ego? Is there enough? Can you imagine the tantrums?
Oh, I know, right?
There
Are
we go.
y'all
Slap.
trying to say,
Ooh.
Callie Drew's tantrums like Jasmine? What?
You don't think so?
No, I don't know, but I don't think so. I think Jasmine's good on her own, but they would have them as a team. That would go over well, I think.
Look at that. Look at the guns. Look at the
know.
guns on London, New York. Ooh.
I mean, she's in really good shape.
Yeah.
She just looks like a powerhouse.
Oh. Now that was Callie underestimating London's strength there.
Yeah. Oh, nice power bomb. Yeah, that's one thing I'm a little sad about. I'm a big Kylan King fan. I'm
Yes.
sad that she got really injured.
I hear
And
she's on the road to recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit, but I'm a big fan of hers. And that'd be a great matchup. London Dior versus Kylan King.
Yep. London Dior versus Maya World. London Dior versus Statlander.
Oh yeah, geez.
London, yes.
London
You ever see?
Thunder?
You ever see? Oh, that was nice. Did you ever see a Statlander versus Thunder match?
I think it was. I may have caught one a long time ago.
Yeah, I think they Warriors of Wrestling. I think might have
Yes. Was that
And I think
when they were
that-
she was wrestling under a different name?
No, it was Statlander versus Thunder Rosa, and Statlander I think actually won, if I remember correctly.
You know, it's funny. Our default, our smart TV is default to Women of Wrestling,
Oh, nice.
and so
That's
like we have a running bet: is Holiday going to show up? Because every third time we turn the TV, Holiday's on there.
Is it the old Women of
Yeah.
Wrestling?
Yeah, with when Dynamite was Adrenaline.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Calientita.
that's right.
Did she win? Oh, dude. What? I missed
That was
it.
quick. We're busy talking. All of a sudden, look at this. That's how quick Calientita is.
Yep.
La chica más precosa. Congratulations.
Yay, Callie!
Good job, Callie.
Good job.
Now rub it in Tommy's face. Tommy from CCG was they got beef.
Rub it in his face, Callie. Rub it in his face.
Yes.
Callie.
Yes, Cal. Oh, see right there. Look, he's booing her.
Oh yeah, I see him.
How you put that? That was a great push. Yes, Callie. Excellent job.
Yay!
What a
Callie.
great match to kick off.
Yeah.
The show.
Yes.
By the way, if you're watching, come join us in the chat. We want to do a super chat party with you. Let us know your thoughts, what you're thinking of the match. What did you think of that match? And we got Carolina coming back. I thought I heard the announce team say that she got demoted. She's no longer GM.
What?
I don't know if I like that.
I don't either.
Wonder what happened.
I don't know.
She's too good.
Probably, or she's not. She's too much of a. She's too similar to Thunder Rosa in Iron Will. Up. What we got coming? Up. Here we go. Here we go. Coming up next, we've got the Toxic Hollywood Vibe and Shay Carmichael.
Wow. Okay, hun.
Yeah, even her outfit kind of reminds me of a Jasmine Allure.
Little bit. I mean, she's also the Toxic Hollywood Vibe. Could you see Zyra in London Dior perhaps being a tag team?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
should Rache Chanel have a faction?
That would be great.
Glamazon faction.
That might
I think that'd be
happen.
amazing.
The Glamazons.
Total takeover.
There's definitely kind of a Kardashian vibe from Zyra.
Oh, Lord.
And America's Sweetheart is coming out.
Yeah, I'm really excited for them to have such a great turnout.
Yeah. Place is packed and it's such a loud reaction.
Shay in all black. That's
I've seen her wear that before, but yeah,
Oh,
that's
really?
Yeah, once before.
So
But
who did y'all pick for this match? Zyra?
we were split. We're split. I think it's gonna be Zyra. I think I'm going
not,
with 5 and Brain is going with Shay.
I think
Yeah.
I was Zyra.
yeah, I'm gonna still
Hey.
stick with my opinion. Yeah, I think I'm going with
Was
Shay.
it you that said you think that this is going to be the surprise match of the night? Or
No,
was it
no, I don't.
Tommy? Maybe it was Tommy.
I think it was Tommy. Yeah.
We also we talked about Miranda versus Denise. Courtney.
Oh, man. That's going to be a murder.
Oh man.
Y'all forensic files.
Don't call the X-File. Don't call
Yeah,
Scully
Mulder and Scully.
Man, that was wild talking to her, wasn't it?
Yes.
Buzz.
Yay! I'm cheering you from the internet.
That
I
was
mean, Shay Carmichael, she's got the America's Sweetheart. Ooh. Is she the female Cody?
I don't think she's that.
no,
No.
I don't think so. To be the female Cody, you have to be at least half Cuban because Cody is
Yeah.
half Cuban.
There you go.
Oh man, that just so wild, the whole Cody thing.
Oh, good kip up.
I was
That was
happy.
a good kip up by Shay.
It was.
Slam. Ooh.
Excuse me.
Up.
Personal.
Oh, nice reversal.
Ooh, that was cool.
That's some.
Motion detected.
Hey.
Ooh.
Get along, little doggies. Oh, look at that. What was?
Oh man,
These are
some
some.
good chain wrestling here.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Brian
I mean,
Danielson must have been talking to them. Cameraman's choosing his view.
Rookie move. I don't know why
Yeah,
she's trying.
yeah. You don't. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, you gotta wait till the end of the match to do that.
Yeah, that's just asking
Ooh,
for
right
a
in the
kicking.
mouth. Good follow through.
Ooh.
I'm liking the presentation that Shay's doing with these moves.
Yeah, I like. Yeah,
And-
she's continuing to follow up after move after move.
Yep.
With I like a good setup to another move.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
again, like you're saying, Zyra had her own good set of chain wrestling there too. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I didn't think this match was going to be like this. I'm pretty impressed.
Boom. Oh. All right.
Oh, look at the those are some good. Wow. Whew.
Zyra's like, enough of this wrestling. Let's make it a fight.
Yeah, some. I like some good stiff shots.
Pulled
Those look
out
good.
some ghetto-ness or something.
She's bringing the street to the America's Sweetheart.
Yes, she is.
I don't know if you guys ever got a slap to the chest by a wrestler, but it's.
Do you remember when Thunder and the Renegade Twins went down to I think it was Greensboro, North Carolina? They had the taco festival, and some guy was making fun of them.
Yeah.
And so he got to get a chop from Thunder and the Renegade Twins, and that dude, like, you could just see his chest turn bright red, like it was a sunburn, like a hand-shaped sunburn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. That was a nice perfect plex there.
That's another. She said suplex. The perfect plex is one of my favorite.
Oh yeah,
Penelope Ford used to do those.
Man, I miss Penelope. I mean, man, you don't
Ew.
see her too. I don't know if she's hurt or.
I think there's some private. I think there's some private things going on with her. I mean,
Whatever's going on, we wish her nothing but the best. But I'm a huge Kip and Penelope Ford fan, and Kip is just amazing to his fans on.
he is.
I got some Penelope right here.
Nice.
That is so cool.
But yeah, one of my favorite she took on a Karu Shida like a couple years ago on AEW, and I thought it was fantastic.
Well, she and the Bunny were when they had that no DQ match against Ty J.
Oh yeah,
that was tremendous. Plus one of my favorite Penelope moments was when it was the arcade anarchy, and she showed up. It was and when Statlander returned, she came out of the
oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
that was amazing. I was I was marking out when Statlander just popped up.
But yeah, I think one thing I do one of the things I like about AEW is they're they private matters they don't broadcast. I think the same thing's going on with Keith Lee. They're not broadcasting what's going on with him, and it's all good. We wish him all the best.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I was bummed when the bunny left because I like that team.
Yes.
The two of them.
Yeah. I know she was having some other before that some problems.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
But and she was getting hurt a lot too because I think she came back and I think Jamie Hayter hurt her really bad.
Yeah, she did. Because
What?
I to watch her on the Laws, and also she used to be in Evil Uno's
Yeah.
channel, and I hadn't seen much from either one of them, so I just like I said, I just wish them well. You want the best for these wrestlers who
Sure
go out there and put their lives on the line for us.
Absolutely. This has turned into a fight. This is no longer a wrestling match. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's your classic Stone Cold Luthez press punch.
Yeah, Shay. No more Mrs. Nice Girl with Shay. She's flipping the switch.
All right, she got some beers waiting on her.
Probably. She got some long neck Texas
got some
beers.
Steve Weisers in the back. Oh, look at that!
Wow, Zara's gonna make me look foolish on this one. Come on, Zara.
Come on, Zara.
I would not be mad at Shay winning this one though.
She's I'm pretty.
I like
impressed.
that modified 619. I wonder if it's like the 818. Because she slaps her instead. 818, I think, is the Hollywood area code.
Yeah.
Is this it? Wow.
You got her. Woo.
You know what? Shay just earned a lot of respect on this match. This was one of the best matches I've seen both of them have.
Both of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I thought it was,
really great.
Going to be rough to call, and
you know what? It was great. Tommy who said this might be match of the night.
I don't know. It was pretty good.
I stand corrected, brother. I stand corrected.
It was a good one.
Shay Carmichael. Come on,
I'm excited for her. I want to see more.
Both of them put on a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now can we talk to them too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, here we go. This is the one I think is the surprise hit of the night. This is going to be all right. Your picks. You said
Angel Blue.
Courtney.
I said the girl from Alaska, Angel Blue.
Yep. Knock out a tweet. Incredible match. I want it now.
Yeah, I'd love one of those photos that they get with all the wrestlers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Well, the megastar continues to travel the world in in-ring competition. Just a few months ago, competing on Total Nonstop Action Wrestling Television, TNA Impact. But
yeah, we need to chat with Shay.
Yes.
I'd like to chat with Zara too, find out what happened.
Yeah.
But
yes, for sure, because they both impressed me.
Yeah.
This is the match, Walker, that was getting the most votes in terms of stealing the show, the hardest hitting match. This is
yeah. Did you hear what Veda said?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes.
Look, here comes the queen. Yeah, she's just over.
That took me a while to practice that, okay? Queen Uju.
Yeah, Queen Uju with the voodoo, with the
With
juju. What is it? Uju, juju. She looks already over this, but this is gonna be wow, another size difference.
I'm not sure.
Look how big Queen Uju is. Now, granted, Aminata is that's the queen for me. That and Queen Emmy Sakura.
I wish Aminata would have won that new title that they have in ROH.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she would have, except
that was such. That was. Did you see that? Because me
Yeah.
and my son were there. That was weird. The way,
she got me because
And,
I
like-
really thought she was legit hurt, and then she Billy pulls off that
I wouldn't. I'm thinking like realistically, like you can't do something like that.
that was coming real close to the line. I mean, granted, she did what Athena thought she would want her to do, but
I don't know if I was the referee, I might restart the match. I don't know.
Billy,
I didn't like it.
Billy's mom cussed her out backstage after that.
Well, really, I didn't know that.
Said I didn't raise you to be like this, and then Athena said, "Don't listen to your mom."
Yeah,
right. How old is Billy? Is fairly young. Though
I think she's 19.
Yeah.
So she's not even like, even though at 18 they say you're adult, but she's not a full-fledged adult yet. I wouldn't think. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
I think a full-fledged adult is like 21 plus. That's what
I think 25 at least, because it's kind of what I'm thinking. Don't let Angel Blue's size fool you, though. She's hulking up. She's getting that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, are you gonna? What a stooge.
You know. I'll tell you, hitting those ropes.
Yeah,
it hurts. It does not. You would think that it wouldn't. I mean, you have to develop some kind of calluses on the back of your back.
Let's be honest, they're not really ropes so much as they're like steel cables, kind of, aren't they?
Well, where I got trained at, they were garden hoses with electrical tape. And I don't know if that's normal.
No.
Is that backyard wrestling, perhaps?
Was that? Yeah, I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's to code.
I don't either, but I'll tell you what, there was not a lot of give there, and I would come home just with like the 3 lines in the back of my back, the 3 rope, and I could never get accustomed, and I thought maybe that's how all rings were. So I've never hit ropes anywhere else, but I hear it's still not, even legit ropes aren't the best. They're not as springy as I think you think they would be.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Ooh. Hold on a minute. Roll up cover. Whoa, that was close. And we're going to see it one more time. Rolling into it. Once more. Oh, good Lord. This power-based offense out of Queen Uju is something to behold.
See, I think Angel Blue's already in trouble. She's trying to go for a
quick win,
quick pin rather than. I think she
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't the banger I thought. I mean, it's not bad, but
Yeah.
I think Angel Blues is psyched out a little bit right now. She looks desperate. Doesn't mean she's not going to win though. She might.
I don't know. That referee, she looks like she could take someone out.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
I don't
Well, you
remember
know,
her.
a lot of refs are also either former wrestlers or
Yeah.
training. Giant Tita used to be a wrestler, or used to be a ref. Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Mm-hmm. But you got to be tough enough to be a ref. I mean,
yeah,
you can't be pushed around. Oh. I think Angel Blues not happy.
Motion detected.
Oh, Angel Blue with a blatant choke. Yeah, whenever she can, and close that size gap. Active competitor for over 15 years in professional wrestling is Angel Blue. One of the smartest women will find inside or out of the ring.
See, now that's where the power comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm not updating our thing here.
Oh, I didn't even realize it either. I'm so.
I'm just there glued. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Sorry, Zyra and Shay.
We failed.
I'm just
right.
So into watching it here.
I think Angel's finally starting to get some solid control here now. You know?
Yeah.
Showboating a little bit, some chokes.
You know, they don't showboat like they used to back in the 80s.
Well, hey, how about an Alaskan stink face?
Oh man,
no,
look
thank
at that.
you. Away from my face.
The caribou caboose.
That's awesome.
Angel, there you go. Oh no.
No, the moose caboose. The moose caboose.
That was not. Look at this.
Yeah. she's tall.
Wow.
Oh. I always like a good elbow to the face. Oh man.
How tall? And I wonder if it's because Angel Blue is not tall, but Uju's got.
Hold on, I'll find out.
That was 3. That looked like 3.
I thought so too.
Okay,
Queen. Oh my
Uju.
goodness. You know, Uju should go with short hair. Like like a almost Lady. Oh no, not Lady Frost short, but like
Lady Jade.
Yes. If she went with like a Jade haircut,
like shoulder length, a little.
Yeah.
Though I think Jade's might be even shorter now.
Yep.
Did you find out, Courtney, how tall she was?
I'm searching cage match right now, and I found it. Hold on, let me see here. She is. You know, it doesn't say how tall she is. That's interesting, because usually sometimes they give the men's height and the women's height.
Yep.
But I'm not seeing it. But I do know Queen.
She's 5'9".
Okay, 5'9".
She's real tall.
She's taller than me, but I'm a short.
I'm like 5'11".
I'm 5'5".
Yeah.
You know who's small? Who I didn't think was as small as she was. Thunder. She's only 5'3", but meeting her, like, I didn't realize how small,
Right.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Uju with the win.
Won.
I did not see that.
I did not see that coming either.
You're talking about wrestlers that are shorter than I thought. Nyla Rose. I thought she was bigger. I thought she was taller than she was.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because in my mind, as a superstar, and you see them on TV, you get this bigger than life.
Yep.
And I remember when I first met her, I was like, she's like up to here on me or what, and I'm like, whoa.
I think we're gonna see Uju again.
Oh man.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That was a dominant victory. Angel Blue.
What happened?
Is Tommy gonna laugh at her? He is. Look at him laugh at her. Tommy. Tommy can't. Tommy
don't beat up now.
And
Tommy might get beat up after the show, y'all.
Tommy's enjoying himself, but that.
Yeah.
I can't hear Carolina. Yes, while Carolina's yapping, make sure you use that hashtag. Hashtag MPW Mania. Come join us. Come chat with us.
Yes.
She doesn't look too happy. Do you notice her demeanor?
She said something about being demoted.
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, I missed that post. But I thought she spoke well in y'all's interview. I thought she had, good head on her shoulders. Mm-hmm. Had a collected answer, took a little time, and then got right to the answer.
She had some great ideas for Mission Pro. Also.
Oh,
yeah. Here we go.
Which match is it next?
JP. I wonder who 34 for the Texans is. If it's anybody.
For the Texans? It's probably somebody he knows. Number 34 of the Texans.
Troy Hairston?
Did he play his theme song?
I couldn't hear.
He's a Mission Pro man. He's got the San Antonio pride.
Did you call Jimmy Hart for that?
Yeah.
Didn't he sing that for Hogan?
Yeah, no, somebody else sung that. I'm not.
Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay, but I think Jimmy Hart wrote it.
No, he sung that. Yeah, I'm talking about the Mission Pro man.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody else sung that one.
Some other guy.
Oh, look at Izzy. She just cursed. Oh.
That's awesome.
Izzy, what is
she's coming back? She's bringing in her plunder.
Oh, wait, who's she bringing? She bringing someone out.
Oh, she went shot.
Oh,
let's call her Izzy Funk.
Izzy Funk?
Yeah, like Terry Funk.
Like Terry Funk.
Fight forever.
I know who Terry Funk is, but Izzy Funk just doesn't sound right in my head.
Yeah, Izzy Funk. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Izzy Foley. How about that?
That sounds better.
Izzy Foley sounds better. See, jeans are smart. If you're going to do a hardcore match, jeans are smart.
You think?
Not sure about the midriff, though. She needs to protect her midsection.
Yeah.
Are we going to see tax?
Hard to wrestle in jeans.
Probably so.
Unless they're stretchy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
Like
they
Orange-
stay
Orange
up on
Cassidy
the
Orange
style.
Cassidy.
'Cause those are like jeans, but
They're
they're
not
also like
really jeans.
sweatpants. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Are they
like jean
jeggings?
colored sweatpants.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're jeggings. They're jeggings. They're jeggings.
Jeggings. Is that what they're called?
Jeggings. Yeah.
Jeggings because they're jeans and they're leggings. So it's
Yeah.
Izzy brought the shopping cart.
was that from Goodwill too?
I think she probably just went. Yeah, she probably grabbed the. She went to Home Depot.
Huh. Interesting.
Motion detected at the front door.
Headlines. Izzy Moreno steals shopping cart from
Yeah,
Home Depot.
yeah. We'll get report her to the authorities.
Oh, the police show up and take her away.
Yep. I just want to know: did JP get his parking validated?
And that's a question we need to ask him.
We need to make sure that we find out for sure. Walker Stewart is on commentary with Veda.
You know what's crazy? When you guys interviewed him, he really didn't have a lot of facial hair. He grew that pretty quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was wild. Is it real?
I was like,
I think it is.
Wait a minute, this does not look like the picture. Hold up.
Yeah.
Had a baseball cap on too, so
Yeah. Well, I figured that his hair was tucked under the baseball cap. Boy, Izzy's not happy. Listen to the crowd. Izzy is. Oh! Am I ahead of you guys?
Yeah, I think it's a little.
just a little.
Let me pause or something.
It's weird that
I popped too early.
it's all right.
It's all right.
JP, what a scoundrel.
Go JP! Go JP!
Ooh.
Izzy knew what she was getting herself into with this, and she didn't back down.
Okay, we'll like this.
Right here in Mission Pro, we saw him in that
Motion
captain
detected
match.
at the front door.
That was absolutely brutal. You're right about that, but again, Izzy Moreno, she knows what's on the line here. It's not just the personal animosity with her and JP.
Okay.
And then whatever Thunder Rosa has on her mind as Izzy fights back, but also it's the Mission Pro Cup.
There's no count out, no time limit, no draws, and no disqualification. Last man standing rules involving pinfall in submission as well.
Whoa,
For this Stampede matchup, JP Harlow. Go up and up on the shoulders. Oh, that is a bad place to be. If you are Izzy Moreno, who hopes to continue that reign of dominance, she's been displaying one victory may just be enough.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Ooh, need some more cowbell.
Izzy fished that bell out of her shopping cart.
Cowbell.
Uh-oh.
Gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Yes.
What is he?
Yeehaw! There y'all go.
Words that ring loud and clear, but I don't know if they ring true. Says, I don't need weapons to beat that little girl.
Oh my
I got a fever.
The only prescription.
Oh,
All right, take a look at I'm playing around with formats here. Take a look at our new camera setup here.
Okay.
What do you think?
Take out his arm. Oh! Just the toe of his boot.
Does it look any different?
no.
No.
Oh, you know what? It's because I
clear.
haven't said it yet.
Oh.
All right, hang on. Go to the post. All right, here we go. Let's see if this works.
Motion detected at halfway.
Save. We're gonna call it. Let's call it custom layout. All right, I'm gonna try a custom layout. Nope. Look at this one. Okay, now check it out.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, that's cool.
And that way that way it's kind of like we can see what we're.
Yeah, I like that much better. Pro.
All right, are we gonna see some blood?
I don't think so.
No, I think we'll see some blood definitely tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be some bruises. Definitely. JP looks hurt.
Hey. Uh-oh. Is that an old entry or a new entry? We don't know yet.
Does he have? Oh, he has two different knee pads there.
Yep.
Camo and a blue one.
Oh.
Oh, Izzy's holding on. Everything in her power to do so. Gonna send JP Harlow chest first right to that top turnbuckle pad. That padding is not gonna do too much to you when you're inside that.
You know, Izzy's doing a great job having that fired up face, you know?
Yes.
Fires back off with a back elbow, and the Larry's gonna do it one more time.
Ooh, JP's in a bad spot.
Come on, JP. Move out the way, buddy.
That's a good roll.
Oh,
You know, as I know Izzy's got a ways to go with, and experience needed, but she's got some good instincts.
She really
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for doing this for I don't know.
Yeah.
I forget what she said. It's got to be less than a year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's less than a year.
And she's only 16, man.
Yeah, she's missing her high school prom for this or
I'd
Yeah.
miss
junior
it
prom.
too.
Or,
Her prom, because isn't she a senior this year?
I think
Yeah.
she's an academic senior.
Yeah.
Here we go. There's the Izzy armbar.
Oh, that was cool.
That was a good.
Harlow trying to reposition. Izzy still holding up, but JP got the shoulder.
Wow. That was a
That was-
good transition she did.
That was, yeah, that was really good.
It's time to make some cookies.
Oh no, not a cookie sheet.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, the cookie sheet. Baking sheet, I guess it doesn't have to.
I guess Vada's right. It's a baking sheet. Doesn't have to be cookies, but
And now JP seems fine with
Baking sheet, cookie pan, same difference to me.
what do you think is worse, tacks or Legos?
ooh.
Oh, I say tacks because they're embedded in the skin.
Here comes the right hook. Here comes.
Although I hate stepping on Legos, I've done that before.
Oh, she's out.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Izzy's out.
Oh, she got clocked. Ooh, my.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, big mistake, JP.
That's gonna be JP's undoing. I hate
That's-
that. Oh,
Come
I
on,
think,
Eric,
I,
JP.
think, I think you're right. I think that just cost. I think he's losing now.
JP beat JP.
Man, what an idiot.
Damn it, JP. You're supposed to win, buddy. What happened?
Oh my goodness.
Look at him showboating.
I'm
I
disappointed.
think he's losing now.
Oh no! Don't say that.
I don't know.
JP,
That's a rookie mistake right there.
Yes.
rookie
I think that's
mistake.
Even though he's been in the business a little bit longer than her.
he's underestimating her. Look at that stunner.
Wow.
Man, that's disappointing.
It is
JP,
disappointing.
what are you doing, buddy?
He had it won.
JP, dude.
JP, you better not lose this.
I
Don't
think
make me come down to Texas.
I think the only his savior. I think if we get some thunder in here.
JP's still out on the floor. Here comes Izzy.
Oh, that's always devastating. Look. Ooh.
And JP again demanding the count.
Can you? I didn't know. Is this a like a knockout type?
No, it's a stadium. Stadium. San Antonio Stampede. I thought it was
Oh,
just
okay.
like with when Lance Archer had that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Was that with Moxley?
Yeah. No. I was thinking it was Hanger. It was
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That was the match where he Hangman used the ref to do the buckshot. Lariat.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
JP Harlow might have broken fingers. And Izzy.
So the best hardcore match in Mission Pro was Boozy Rowdy and Renegade Twins when Rashay Chanel brought out the fake nails.
Yeah.
Oh
Was
my
there
God.
candy canes in that one?
I think so. They had everything. I know they one, and then there was they put them in the inflatable tube.
Yeah.
Again, no countouts, no disqualifications.
Oh, she.
Question earlier on if Izzy Manero had the competitive edge, had the will to win.
Oh, she's at the taco truck.
Has it in her now. She has to.
Oh no!
Don't
Not the
give
Dippin'
trailer
Dots.
park.
Oh.
Back. Oh, and Izzy said,
That's what did me in.
Yeah, not the trailer.
Harlow has no respect for Izzy Manero or anyone else from the Mission Pro Wrestling roster.
I think we still got to see what's going to happen with the trash cans.
yeah, they can fight wherever they want.
Somebody's gonna go in that trash can.
Once again, that he did not need weapons is now tossing in like
I
most
think.
weapons.
Well, within the boundaries of the rule set, though, it is a rule set that Izzy Manero agreed to. It's something she's familiar with, or unfamiliar with, rather.
Reversal. Oh!
JP Harlow.
Oh! Oh!
Wow!
Oh! That was wild.
Is he all right?
That was awesome.
That I haven't never seen that before.
Oh man.
That ouch.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, nice. This is what I'm talking about. This is funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, this is tremendous. All right, that's
yeah.
fantastic.
That's the price of admission.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, that's a.
Blue light special.
Well, we need a cleanup on aisle 4.
Yeah, definitely. Tell me, clean up on aisle 4. Oh, now she's got
She got the
her
kid's bat.
BF, the little girl there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Uh,
Oh man, how cool
little
would it be
donkey
to be
kick there.
there? Oh.
I think we're about to see the trash can come into play here.
Oh, that was fantastic.
It's about to be. By the way, make sure you use that hashtag MPW Mania if you're watching. Check it out. A lot of people live tweeting. Here we go. What has JP got in mind here?
Oh, do you think it's gonna be a reversal here?
Well, there's usually a rule in wrestling. Whoever sets up the device usually ends up being the one taking it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What is this, a square dance?
Izzy was somehow able to put the brakes on. JP, though, turns it around. Whoa.
Did you guys ever have...
Oh!
Oh. Oh, there you go.
Oh!
Dang.
Steel garbage can posted up in the corner. Good Lord have mercy.
Okay.
The indentation in that can is JP Harlow's face.
Look. I think Izzy said some words you're not supposed to know at 16.
Somehow she looks more determined than ever as she
Kendo.
herself up by the ropes.
Did he just hit it? Does he hit himself?
Oh yeah,
Did he
dude.
just knock himself out?
Yeah.
All right, JP beat JP in this match. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
She broke
Oh,
the kendo
man.
stick on his ass.
Breaks over the back of JP Harlow live in San Antonio. And for good reason.
Izzy.
Oh man, you don't see that too often. The old tied up in the ropes.
This has been
Nope.
a Valentine to hardcore matches and without a drop of blood.
I'll tell you what, man, I'm impressed.
Match of the night.
I think the shopping cart spot got me, but what's this?
Oh, is there Legos in there?
Oh
I don't
Lord.
know. That doesn't look like tax.
That'd be crazy if it was Legos.
I'd be like, can I play with
Could be
it?
horse manure. Her bracelets.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, those might be tough to. I wouldn't want to step on one of those.
No, they hurt.
Yeah.
You ever step on a bead? It hurts. I've stepped on.
That's an interesting use of her friendship bracelets there.
She going for a Death Valley drive.
Ooh, see the rule.
Oh,
You
yep.
set it up. You take. She got hit with her own friendship bracelets.
Wow. Come
Not done yet.
on, JP.
Boom.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Somehow Izzy is still in it.
I can't believe she kicked out of that.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting this to be as good as it is. Not putting anything against either of them.
Oh wow.
Oh
But
yeah.
this I've been really impressed.
The shopping cart is what got me. That
Yeah.
won me over.
They've been doing some really cool stuff.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh.
She put a oh
Ooh.
oh
Oh, right in the twig and berries.
Wow.
Oh, I bet he's rethinking that shovel now. Up.
Izzy's back outside the ring again.
Bag number 2.
Oh, what's in bag number 2? Shall we find out?
A new car.
Is it more brace? Oh no, it's the beads.
Oh no.
Oh, I like this.
Hurt.
You can always slip on him, man. Oh,
Oh,
that was a good spine buster. Boy, Powerhouse Hobbs would be proud of that one.
yeah.
Good.
She definitely came to this match prepared.
She's gonna tie his legs. Oh no.
She's got a belt. I think it's a belt in her hand.
Oh,
I know where JP's gonna be icing the most tonight. Ouch.
Ouch is right.
Oh, this is not cool.
This is not no brainer for JP.
He can't. He's trying to get out, but he can't use the beads are stopping his leverage.
The legs bound of JP Harlow. Wait a minute. He can't stand. Our official starting the count. You're right, man. If JP Harlow cannot stand,
Oh.
this match is over after a 10 count.
oh, that's a weird rule like that.
In the count of 7, JP Harlow is nowhere close to a vertical.
Wow.
And Izzy Moreno.
Wow.
Izzy Moreno is the new Mission Pro Cup.
Wow. I ain't mad at that. I mean, for the match we saw,
Oh yeah, the match was good.
that was kind of a
That's a hokey finish,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I would think. I don't know.
Into JP's head, I wonder.
JP's got grounds to fight that.
I would think the referee should. I mean, that's splitting hairs. I think maybe on my part.
Well, just I guess that, you know.
Oh, I'll tell you what though, I enjoyed this a whole bunch. Even though I wanted JP to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
this was
too.
like I said, the shopping cart spot, the use of the beads.
You know, I thought
A lot
I
of
was
good
like
spots in this.
I was liking my idea with the whole tag team with him and Thunder, and
Yeah.
Well, you know JP's not gonna live this down. He's
I'm surprised we didn't get any kind of interference from her.
well, here we go. Wait a second. Izzy's grabbing the mic. What's she gonna do?
She gonna run wild on you.
Well, let me tell you something, Courtney. I agree with her.
She's bitches.
Mother said bitches. Bitches. What is it? Bitches get stitches or stitches get.
Snitches get stitches.
That's right. That's right.
Oh. So she's going to cash it in at the next one.
They call it Summer Lovin'. Is that what she said it was called?
Summer
Oh,
Having some fun.
That means JP needs to dress like Danny Zuko.
Easy Moreno will challenge whoever wins.
I'll tell you what, man, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, I didn't want to be. She's
I'm delightfully impressed.
she's winning me over, and I don't want to be won over by her.
Yep.
But
Like, I didn't want to be won over by JP, but I was, so.
That was tremendous.
Yeah.
All right. So far, okay, let's I think this is intermission. So let's
Okay.
go to I'm playing around with my there we go. Let's talk a little bit. So far, what's been match of the night?
I'm going to say it right now. The match with Izzy and JP for me.
What do you say, Brain? Do you think that was the match of the night so far?
So far, yeah.
I think so. I was gonna say Shea Carmichael's match, but
that was good.
No,
too.
I think that was match of the night so far. I agree.
Woo.
Well, just snapping it to a Slim Jim, an unofficial partner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Snap into it, yeah.
This looks like we're at intermission right now. They're probably gonna have some time here,
brother. Yeah, that I mean, even for a hardcore match, I didn't think it was going to be as that. I mean, they did some awesome stuff.
Yes, they did.
And it looked good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this format while we're doing it. Yeah, it looked great. Question for both of you.
Okay.
What was we're already seeing that was match of the night. What was the spot of the night so far? Start with you, Brent, and then Courtney.
Spot of the night. I mean, I guess JP.
You know what? I'll just your overall thoughts so far. What are your thoughts of the matches we've had so far?
Geez, I mean, JP going through that shopping cart. I mean, that was hilarious. I've never seen something like that before. That was awesome. That was awesome. Trying to think here. Shea Carmichael, but that match, I mean, like you said, that would have been, if it wasn't for this one right here, I would have probably stuck with that. They both looked very good in the ring together.
Yeah.
Hard hitting and just surprised at how awesome that was too.
I thought, yeah, I agree. Oh, where's my mouse? How about you, Courtney? So far, what's impressed you? What has surprised you?
So far, the surprising win for me was Queen Izzy, but she earned it. She absolutely earned it. But I'm gonna have to say the spot of the night or whatever you want to call it has to be the shopping cart.
Yep, I think for me as well. I think that's what got me. I feel like I'm just gonna keep it 3. I'm gonna keep it like this. That was the best spot of the night so far. Was the shopping cart for me. I was very impressed with both Izzy as well as JP,
Right.
and Shea Carmichael surprised me also. I think she had a much better showing than I thought she was going to. So,
Right.
and Queen Uzu, she was a lot more dominant in that match than I thought she was going to be. So Angel Blue Angel Blue was struggling to get any kind of control in that match. So I think we're going to see a lot of stuff with Queen Uzu going forward. This was a question I wanted to ask. It's a good time to ask it because Brian and Jeremiah were impressed with this. I just happened to be going through Twitter and I saw a poster of I saw a poster of Civil War, of Captain America Civil War, and
Okay.
I put the question out: if an event coming up for Mission Pro, if we had Mission Pro Civil War, perhaps for control of the Mission Pro company, like whoever you can nominate, the GM, whatever, like, or whatever the stipulation is, if you could have Mission Pro Civil War, a 5-on-5 eliminator match, who would you what would be your teams? And we'll start. Think about that for just a minute. And while you're thinking about it, I'll explain where I was thinking. Is that it would be something kind of like Survivor Series, but it doesn't have to be like the whole thing. But like I'm thinking, if you were going to book it to have a 5-on-5, who would you book? What kind of surprises would you put in there? And what would be the stipulation, or what would be the winner would get what? What would the winner get out of that match? So let me go to Courtney first. What would be your your teams of 5?
Okay.
And how would you set that match up?
Well, my teams of 5 would obviously be. I'm throwing Thunder up in my team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm throwing Queen Uju because she impressed the hell out of me tonight. So
Very cool.
Very cool. I'm putting JP in there, okay, because he's the
Man of Mission Pro.
Oh,
Yep.
Mission Pro man. I'll get it right. You know what? I'm gonna put Callie up in there, okay, and my 5th one will have to be, why not put Shay Carmichael, because she impressed me tonight. I wasn't thinking she was going to win, but she absolutely deserved it. Now, my other five would have to include Izzy.
Okay.
Maybe Kylan King when she gets healthy.
Oh, returning Kylan King would be epic. Yes.
Yeah. I'm just throwing it out there. Even though I know they moved on, I would like to see the Renegade twins up in there.
I miss them.
I do too. Charlotte and Robin, we miss you. Okay, just
come back to Mission Pro.
Yes, please. And then I need one more, right? Because Charlotte and Robin are 2.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let's get another old school name. Why not Queen Aminata?
Wow, interesting.
Yes, and my stipulation would be, I think the stipulation would be, if Thunder's team won, they get to control the company.
Okay.
And name their own GM. So it would be a struggle for like maybe GM. Let's say, well, since Carolina or Carolina,
I've heard it both ways.
Okay, I've heard it both ways too. I just, respect her.
Yep.
Love her. Whoever wins gets to name their GM. Like, say if Izzy's team, they would actually have Carolina on their spot. That's where I would put Carolina, and I put somebody like Emily May with Thunder's team, because I think she would make a good GM.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. If there's room for that, like, because we know Carolina got demoted. We obviously don't know what happened, but we know something happened. Hopefully we can get her back on this podcast and ask her, girl, what went down? Where did you go wrong?
Well, one thing I know is the fight is not over. Yeah, if she got quote unquote demoted somehow, I know she's going to fight to get that back. Brent, your thoughts? Your 5-on-5, and what would be the stipulation?
I was kind of going the same way Courtney was going, with kind of like almost the matchups, little different lineup, but I do like the Thunder team versus like an Izzy team.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go, Thunder, JP. I would say Jasmine Allure. Um, so that's 4 right there.
Yep. No,
Yep.
that's 3.
3,
Thunder,
yeah.
Jasmine Allure.
And maybe we would go with other team. I'll have to think about the 2 others here, and then we're gonna go like Izzy. I'm gonna go Roche Chanel. I like Dior.
London Dior. Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
London.
Du jour.
Uh,
That'd be a good
Dior.
London du jour.
I said Roche, Izzy, London. Trying to think who would be another 2 that would be good on that side. Carmichael, I think would be a good fit for that side, and no, I don't know why I can't find someone else. Maybe Queen Uju.
Good. Yeah, there you go. Queen
And then
Uju.
I need 2 more on the other side. I like the Kylan King. I think she would fit well.
Mm-hmm.
Be great to see her back.
You know what? No, take that out. I'll go. I mean, if we could get the Renegade Twins, I always liked Thunder and the Renegade Twins together.
Yeah.
I like Jasmine and the Renegade Twins. I was kind of
yeah.
One of my I've been watching a lot of Ring of Honor lately. I highly recommend watching Ring of Honor. And I think that Jasmine should be the new minion in training for Athena. But you kind of run the same MJF Jericho feud where like Athena sees something in her, but like Billy Starks and what's her face? I can't think of her name. The announcer, Big Bill's Lexi Nair.
Oh, Lexi Nair.
Lexi, where Lexi and Billy don't like Jasmine, and Jasmine's like talking trash behind Athena's back, but Athena acts like she sees potential in Jasmine. And then they do the whole thing, and then right at the end, when Athena finally says, I saw through you from the beginning," and then it's Athena, Billy, and Lexi are about to gang up on Jasmine. Jasmine goes, "I don't need to be a minion because I've got minions of my own." And then the Renegade Twins attack.
Oh, that would be so good.
I know that that's kind of a rip off of the MJF. I got Pinnacle, kind of thing. But I just think that would be kind of a cool twist. And have Jasmine show up with the Renegade Twins with her. But Jasmine kind of burned that bridge when she lost her. She won the title, and then she told the Renegade Twins to take off, and then Holiday came in and cashed in. I don't know. But yeah, I like those ideas. What if we had a 5-on-5 where it was old school versus new school?
That would be cool too.
Thunder, Holiday, Kylan King, Genocide, and La Rosa Negra versus Tiffany Nieves. Tiffany Nieves, Maya World, Calientita, Izzy, and London Dior. Shea Carmichael. You have the old school versus new school. That'd be kind of an interesting. That'd be an interesting matchup.
Would it be like elimination, like Survival Series?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If you're gonna do a Civil War, it needs to be elimination.
I always like. I wish they would. I loved that back in the day.
Yeah, I liked when they did the full on. It wasn't up. Looks like, are we back? When they did the full on Survivor Series, where it wasn't just 1 or 2 things. It was
the whole show.
Yeah.
That was the first pay-per-view I ever saw. Was the 90? I think it was 91. It was with Hogan versus Undertaker.
Yes.
That Survival Series. That was the first live pay-per-view I saw at my friend's house. I think I was 11 years old. And dude, when Hogan got beat, I was crying. I was so sad. Oh,
right, we're
man.
back.
Gonna win this a murder here?
Oh, I think yeah,
It's
right,
already
Yep.
over.
yeah. You were saying, Courtney?
Did we just win this?
What were you saying, Brent?
Yeah. I said it was just over. It's over already.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Miranda is not here to play.
No, she's not.
Look at that guy in the he's like, oh my gosh. Oh. Oh man. Poor Denise.
Well, I think we should look at the clock. I mean, again, I'm not hating on Denise, but
no. I'll be shocked if she gets any kind of offense in.
I'll be shocked if she lasts us 2 minutes. Miranda don't play.
Yeah, I mean, I think when Denise was headed into this match, she knew it was going to be a huge set. Whoa.
that's too easy.
Against someone as accomplished as Miranda Holiday,
Whoo!
But, you know, like you said, whatever it takes, Miranda has found success.
Oh, there she goes. I was wrong.
Right there, though,
Yeah.
right into that boot.
Oh.
Wow, Denise Day says press into the overhead strikes. This is absolutely
Oh, I think I'm gonna refresh because I think you're ahead. Yeah, see?
This time Miranda got the boot up. Day clearly has that power advantage.
Hold on.
All of it right now.
Dustin Rhodes style.
and into the Bulldog center of the ring.
All right, Denise is getting some offense in. That's a
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
for her.
We said that at the same time. Are you in my head?
Probably.
You got that X-Files thing going on there.
I do, yeah, Mulder Scully.
Yeah.
Miranda's right hook, though.
Ooh. I'm impressed. Denise.
Denise said she don't play neither. Wow.
Oh.
Miranda seems just incensed right now. Oh.
Do you guys hear? Is that me, or do you hear some feedback?
I don't think I hear any.
I don't hear any.
Like
It might just be you.
I'm gonna check my
Check your.
connection then.
Knew to Mission Pro, she put the word out that she was coming. And that's not intimidating enough to just know that Miranda Alizé is looking to infiltrate FPW. Now we see this more vicious side.
It might be Mission Pro trying to listen in on us.
Yep, they're hacking in.
Yeah.
They could just watch the feed.
Yeah, right. Miranda is definitely has recovered from her non-existent Achilles surgery.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Oops.
Oh God. When you said something, I was like, oh shit.
No, when she goes, what are you talking about? I think you got me mixed up with somebody. Well, I mean, how many wrestlers with red hair are there?
Well, there's one other, but
there's a couple.
Yeah.
there's a couple. but they're not natural.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Oh,
Shenanigans. Look at this.
I always thought that was funny. They're on by zip ties. The best invention, man.
Yeah, zip ties.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would teach the robotics club. We use zip ties on the robots all the time.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it was better than super glue in some cases.
Oh yeah. I use them to keep my bumper on a
Uh-oh.
couple times.
Are you over there playing Demolition Derby over there, Brett?
More like my wife is.
Sorry, Brent's wifey.
Oh. Is Miranda going to get... Oh, nice slap there.
I remember back in the day, if you hit that buckle without the pad on it, man, you were losing.
That's it. That was a go-to.
That was a go-to cheat move.
Yeah.
I
Like
will
a
say
chair
this,
shot.
though. I mean, Denise has had a smidgen of more offense than I was thinking, but
Yeah.
this has still been
I thought
Miranda most of this
it was
match.
murder or something, but it's not. It's really impressive.
Oh.
Disrespect.
Make
And look at the smile on her face. Look at the smile on her face.
I think this message is supposed to go beyond Denise Day. It's all the Mission Pro locker room. What?
Most devastating move in all of sports entertainment.
The small package.
What?
Ooh, in the gurry.
Wow.
What did Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson use? Like he'd spin around the ring with his small package?
Yeah.
Yeah.
ROH?
Yep. He did that in WWE for a while, but he's
Oh, did he?
yeah. What I remember.
Yeah.
So are we gonna get a surprise loss here?
No, I don't
Ripcord.
think so, but like
Yeah.
Denise needs to learn how to use her power a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I think she's gotten rocked already. I think she's blown up.
Blown to smithereens. Brought to you by Mission Pro Wrestling.
Crush Dreams. Yeah. The Dream Crusher, Miranda Alizé.
There you go.
Wow. What move? She said she told the ref move your ass.
Oh.
Oh damn.
Oh, this has been one-sided. Yay, I like.
I was able.
Oh.
You know that Simpsons meme? Stop, she's already dead. Oh, there's your gut wrench. Was that a gut wrench? No.
Sounds like it was a weird
Underhook
suplex.
or something.
Yeah. I think Andre the Giant would use that sometimes.
All right, question. Is Miranda Alizé just playing with her food, or is she really frustrated? Or is she just playing with her food? Look at the predator. Look at there's that predator versus prey.
Maybe she really is pissed off at the world.
That was good. Good arm drag.
Yeah, if we ever talk to JP again, we can be like, man, you had that one.
Yeah, he made a fatal rookie mistake.
You lost it for yourself.
JP, what happened, homie? What happened? You like this whole interview? Like JP, why? Why JP? Why?
What'd you do, man? What happened, man? What happened?
You let us down, brother.
Good leapfrog.
And leapfrog right over.
Oh.
Out with the cutter.
Ooh.
That was a rookie mistake on Alizé's part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
see.
Oh, she smacked her
Got
head.
it. That's it.
Oh, old
And you know what?
school.
That was Alice. That was smart because Miranda took that first rush because she wanted to get. She tricked Denise into running into the forgetting about the turnbuckle.
Yep, I forgot about it. Yeah, that was pretty decent.
Look at that kid! Look at that kid! Boo! Hey, impressed, but I knew we were gonna get.
We all
this.
knew we were gonna witness a murder scene.
I thought it was gonna be a lot quicker too.
Yep, this was a lot more. This was a lot. Denise got a lot more offense in than I thought, but
yeah,
I'm
she
not
didn't look bad. She didn't look bad though.
Right, but she needs to work on a few things, get better, and then come back and have a great showing.
Yep, I think Denise needs to really lean into her power.
Yeah,
you know, but
Yeah.
she had some, especially someone like Miranda who's with the experience. You're not going to be able to out wrestle someone like Miranda, but you can knock them. You can knock the crap out of them.
Yeah,
I'd like to see her do some like some more power slams.
Yes,
Oklahoma slams. You know, like you said,
knock the wind. See, everybody, everybody. She could have evened that up if she knocked the wind out of Miranda.
Yeah.
She needs to watch some Powerhouse Hobbs tapes.
Yes, she needs to. A spine buster from Denise Day.
There you go.
Yeah.
What are we getting?
Are we getting a tag team match finally?
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go. Title for title. The winners of this match will be the tag team.
By the way, Dynamite.
Those are the NWA titles, right?
Yeah, those are the NWA tag team titles.
Yeah, like I said, I'm still thinking there's going to be like some kind of double DQ or something in there, and no one's gonna no title change hands.
That would be interesting.
Be cool to see like a tag team tournament, you know?
Yeah.
Like for the MPW title, have it bring in like Blonde Force Drama.
Yes. Bring in the Renegade Twins. Hint, hint.
Yep.
I'm impressed though that they're NWA champions.
I think the Killer Bees do have a slight advantage because they've wrestled more together. Yes. But Maya World is she's on another level.
I agree too.
Is when we talked to her, she had even though she was sick, she still pulled through the interview. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them I noticed aren't the questions we asked. So we're asking the right questions.
I think Mission Pro's titles, I love the way they look.
Yeah.
I love it. I wish they would make toys of them because I would definitely buy them. Hint.
Yeah, get on that. We need Mission Pro figures. Let's go.
Yes.
Come on, Jazzwares. Come on, Anthony. Was it
Padwar? Jeremy. Man, I think I go to Target and Walmart every day to look for figures, and I go all over the place, and I'm disappointed all the time.
Yeah, I know, right?
I very rare. I found a bunny chase last week.
You did?
Yeah.
Where?
At Target.
You're kidding?
Yeah.
I'll buy it from you.
You'll buy it. I don't think I'm gonna sell it.
Dude, they're going for like $120 on eBay. But that's the thing
Really?
is that if I had one, I'd never sell it.
Yeah, I only got. I mean, I've only found. I found 2 CM Punks and a Bunny in the stores, and I traded a CM Punk for a Jamie Hayter from someone on Facebook.
Wow.
And I had to buy the Thunder Rosa chases I have. I buy on eBay.
Yeah.
I was looking all over the place for them.
I got
I guess
a Nyla chase.
nice.
I got the rare Jade Cargill.
Oh, the one from ringside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one too. Yeah.
And I got a Murder Hawk chase also.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I got just a regular Murder Hawk. Did you find him in the store? Or did you buy
I
him?
eBayed him.
Yeah.
I actually was. I didn't think I would get him, but I got him really cheap. That people were sleeping on it.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get so disappointed every time. It's almost like a waste of gas.
Yeah, they're gonna try. Yeah, just unless you're going for other things.
Yeah, I mean, I usually do, but sometimes I get that urge, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go. I hope.
My buddy Shane, Nacho Man Shane, he comes over and watches. Comes over on Wednesdays and watches Dynamite. He comes over for pay-per-views. He's always like going to either Target or Walmart, and he always looks. He's my lookout, and he got me a Samoa Joe. From
Target.
Exclusive. Yeah,
I ordered that mine straight from the website, which was nice.
Nice.
Same with the Adam Cole exclusive.
And then there's a Sammy and a Darby, I think.
Yeah. I have the Sammy. I didn't get the Darby because I have a regular Darby. I just but geez, my Walmart hasn't had any AEW figures for like a month. The pegs have been
That's weird.
nothing on them for a month.
Well, they sell a lot. I mean, and you know what kills me though is like all these crackheads that they have an inside with Walmart or they tell them when the rares come in.
Yeah, I think someone
in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Fellas,
What's that, Courtney?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that happens a lot. Somebody's working there and they're taking them and putting them probably online, selling them
to the side.
I've asked a couple times at Target if they had any in the back, and it's weird. My Target, I'll go there one day and I'll see this, I'll see the same 2 figures, and then the next day I'll go and they'll have like a new one, just one new one out. It's like they have them in the back and they're like slowly putting one by one out.
Yeah,
it's weird.
I think they want you to. I don't know. They got some kind of backdoor thing. I don't know.
Yeah, and I ask them all the time. I was like, "You got anything in the?" Because I know people that do that, and they'll come out with like a whole case. People are buying. I see people online. They're like, "Look, I found 3 chases." I'm like, "What?
Oh,
why can't I be one of them?"
You know what I wish they would do again is those like Darby and them where they would sign one and go leave it in like a
that's awesome
store somewhere.
And like I've ordered them from ringside, hoping to get like I've ordered 3 or 4 Thunders one time, like at different times, thinking I'm like, I gotta get lucky. They gotta send me one at some point. Nope.
I don't like when they do the like chase only, like the Bunny is a chase only. I like they need to do. Bunny needed a regular non-chase figure.
Oh, there wasn't a regular Bunny?
Hey, just the match going on. Kaya Dream tagged herself in, and Maya World didn't seem happy about it.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was not a regular Bunny.
Yeah, it's a chase only.
Huh.
Because I think it's like you either order the Blade or you get the Chase Bunny.
I got you.
Just the match now. I've been watching. That was a really good exchange with Danny B and Maya World. But now we got Charity with the power.
Yeah. That's what I like about Charity and
There's
Danny
no-
B, their combo.
There's no charity here. There's no charity with Charity King.
Nope.
You know, she's got she looks kind of like Awesome Kong, but quicker.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
she's got the Awesome Kong hairstyle.
Yeah. She has the power.
She should do a spine buster. Does she?
Yep. Oh, look at this.
Look at that. Kaya Dream.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
That was slick.
Look at this.
Holy crap. Kaya ate her Wheaties today.
Yep.
Looking good.
Nice. Imagine Charity King doing a Powerhouse Hobbs style spine buster.
Oh,
Yeah. It would be really good.
You know, I'm detecting a little miscommunication between Maya World and Kaya.
Yeah.
uh-oh.
I wonder if we're going to see a breakup.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'll show you my world.
Yep. It's her world. We're
Boom.
just living in it.
I picked Dream World to win. Come on, Maya.
I did too.
Win. You're not helping my pick, Cindy girl. And she gonna be see what had happened was, you know.
What happened was,
Yep.
hey, we got a shout out from the Raz.
Ooh,
What's
going on,
yeah.
Good to see you, buddy.
Good going, Brian.
Always good to see the Raz.
Always.
Give him the razzle dazzle.
Razzle Dazz. The Raz with the Riz. Kaya had a really worried look on her face. She did not want to take that backbreaker.
I don't think she knows or has learned that maybe yet, but I've only seen her in it was on the independent scene.
Yep.
It was a company up in DC. I forgot the name of it, but I don't think they're open anymore. So
Boom. Ooh. I know you guys stand behind our picks, Maya World and Kaya, but of the two teams, who do you guys think is working better together right now?
Killer Bees.
Oh yeah, Killer Bees they're looking really good.
Sorry, but Killer Bees are impressing the hell out of me.
Well,
right?
the Killer Bees are wrestling like a team. Kaya and Maya are wrestling like two singles wrestlers.
And they haven't been a team very long.
No, they
Killer
haven't.
Bees.
And that
Look at this. What is this?
But for them to be NWA champions, that's impressive.
yeah.
Yep. Who were somebody check Cage? Who were the tag? Who did they beat for the NWA titles? Was it?
I'm on it.
Was it Blunt Force Trauma or Blonde Force Trauma?
I remember the Renegade Twins had it for a second.
Yep.
And then didn't it was Blunt Force with Maddie Rankowski and
Yeah, it was Maddie and
I can't think of the other.
who did she
her
tag with?
partner.
Somebody else.
Was that Blunt Force? Is that what they were called?
No, they were called something
No.
else.
That's who I thought.
Maddie had
that was
Maddie had that orange and blue outfit,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Isn't that who the Killer?
Name they go under because Cage Match is not showing up anything for the Killer Bees unless they're behind.
Well, we gotta look at the NWA's tag title.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that was awesome. Killer Bees, Paranoia.
Pretty empowered. That's right. Pretty empowered.
Okay.
Kylie Page, Ella Envy. It was Misa Kate. Maddie and Misa Kate had them. And then Pretty Empowered.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, Paranoia was the show. Oh, geez, yeah.
I'd like to see. That's a good name for a tag team.
Yeah.
I'd like to see. I'd like to see the Hex. Allison Kay and Marty Bell.
No, yeah.
Kidding me? The Hex was awesome.
They had singles matches on Ring of Honor last week.
Cool.
Yeah, the Renegade Twins didn't have the belts very long. I think it was like less than a, what did they say, a day.
Yeah. That's why we need. I understand if you want to do an AEW, but Ring of Honor should do women's tag belt.
It would help their division.
The only thing is that I wish they would have. I think if they would start having more matches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's chicken and the egg, because if you have the tag team, let's see. On one side, if you build it, they will come. If you have tag team titles, it's going to force you to have more matches. On the flip side, though, is how long did we have trios titles and we just kind of didn't do anything with them, and now all of a sudden it's like, crap, we're going to merge them.
They're still not really doing much with them.
Well, they're going to merge them on Dynasty, but
even with the ring, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I like the trios in general.
I'd rather have had women's tag team titles.
Yeah.
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 And you know what? Do a nice guy cutter. Do like they did with the men's tag teams. Just have like a bunch of people thrown together.
Yeah.
And
it worked.
You could secretly come up with some teams. Abaddon had a great match against Allison Kay. Allison went for the handshake. Abaddon shook her hand and it wouldn't let go. And then she pulled in and bit her on the arm.
Nice. Was this recently?
Yeah, this was last week.
Oh, wow.
Abaddon, Nyla, Athena. I hate to say it because there's talent everywhere, but the Ring of Honor women's division is getting more spotlight on Ring of Honor than AEW's women division on AEW. It's really more entertaining. Like Nyla, they're all allowed to be. Look at this. I don't like this. Oh.
Ooh.
I think this is the end of Dream World. Did we jinx them?
I think so.
I think we just jinxed them.
Oh, that was awesome.
That's it.
Oh.
Look, Charity almost had a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh,
careful there, Charity.
Okay, guys.
Wow.
They look great.
I think we've seen the end of Dream World too, because
they're done.
We're about to see. I bet there's an aftermath to this.
I'd like to see that match.
I think that's going to be the next event in June. I was at Summer of Love or whatever. We're going to see Gaia Dream versus Maya World.
They're going to set
that up.
Man, Killer Bees look great.
Killer Bees, they're the it team at this point.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They got both belts. They're FTR in it.
They are.
Belt collection.
Belt collection.
Top girls out.
Good for them.
Top girls. They're the top girls right now.
I love it.
Hey guys, that does it for me. I have to go do the driver's seat, but thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, awesome, Courtney. It was great
Thanks,
having
Corey.
you.
Thanks for hanging. It was awesome, and we'll holler at you later. Dynamite Club Gold.
Oh,
We'll see you later.
bye.
I'm gonna do another custom layout. Yeah,
Man, this was. I don't know, man. You called this. Didn't you say this was going to be the match of the night?
this was. I think it is. To me, it is. It's match
I
of the
loved
night for
it.
me.
It was really so far tough one to decide between this and the Izzy match for me.
Whoa!
What happened? I didn't hear. Oh, there you go. Oh. Oh, man.
I mean, she's telling the truth, but I know she's trying to be a heel, but
Looks like she's going to cry.
oh, dang. We called it. That's
I'm
not
loving I'm loving this, man.
This is she's a star.
What a promo.
Mic drop. Dang. You know, my heart goes out to Kaya. She did tremendous.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Match of the night. And that was a great promo too. That's
Yeah.
Maya World.
Yeah.
She's already arrived. She's not a future star. She's already arrived. That was fire.
That was killer. That was killer. Totally.
All right,
man.
are we okay? Here we go. There's only 2 matches left.
We got to get going.
And I don't think it'll be the I think we're gonna get the Lady Bird versus match. Are you ready for the surprise?
Dude.
Thunder Rosa's smart. You know. Thunder Rosa doesn't want to I don't know if that graphic is accurate. If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear that? Brent Ross.
Oh, what?
This match is sponsored by Brent Ross.
Oh, dude.
Did I talk over it?
No, mine's just a little delayed. I just heard it.
Oh.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the brain.
I'm honored.
Lady Bird looks great.
Oh, yeah.
But this is gonna be a surprise. Get ready.
Man, I can't believe we're getting 2 days in a row of some Thunder action.
We're not.
We're not. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You just hit.
Long-awaited return to action for Thunder Rosa in Mission Pro Wrestling happens right now.
Maybe we are.
Dude. Dude, we're not getting
Thunder Rosa
any makeup.
Oh,
like she wants to make her own introduction.
da-
Hello, my ring rat.
ring rat.
Oh, sácate, órale, órale. What? Guys, I am so happy to be back in San Antonio. And I want all the girls in the back, you're welcome for the house. I know you guys
Heel
are here
Thunder.
for me, guys, for me. But I got two news.
Shout out to Brian,
What up, Brian?
What do you guys want to hear first?
the leftover taker. I'm ready for this. This is gonna be some.
Lady Bird. I don't know how to put it to you, but I have more important things to
Yay!
do.
No lies detected.
Get this championship back for all of you. Therefore, I won't be able to compete tonight. Wah, wah. Yes, I'm so serious. I'm so serious. But you know what? The good news is, guys, you know, because I travel all over the country, all over the world. You know, I train and have worked with the best of the best in the world. And I have one person in mind, and I said, you know what? When they told me, you know, Thunder, you have to win that championship, and you cannot compete on Issue Pro Mania. I thought of someone just as precious as I am, and she is like my sister.
It's Holiday.
With the bolder shoulders and the thickest thighs in the game.
Did I call that?
And that is my sister, that twisted sister.
I was right, dude.
Yes,
What?
I called that, man.
that is awesome. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be a. Oh,
Back,
wow.
dude. That's exciting, man.
Oh my god, pop.
Thunder Rosa is going to focus her efforts.
Let's go.
Holiday is going to be taking her place here tonight.
Oh, we need the Twisted Sisters back for a tag shot.
Yeah, dude.
Twisted Sisters against King Bees.
I didn't know we'd ever see Holiday back here in MPW. But when one twisted sister.
Wow, huh?
What
That's
a
nuts.
pop. Oh, that's awesome.
Like last time, you're gonna put some work in, girl. Now, Lady Bird clearly down, but
Holiday. Holiday. Yes, dude, you called it, man.
Wow. That was just like, that just came out just today. I just thought about it right when you asked me. That's nuts.
We thought you said we were thinking she was going to be in her corner.
Yeah. I didn't think that she was going to actually wrestle, but close
This is
enough,
awesome.
I guess.
This
Right.
is awesome.
Semi-main event card change on the fly. Holiday returns to Mission Pro Wrestling.
What a shock, man.
And this matchup is freaking epic.
Yeah.
bring it on.
It's been a while, I think, like I said, since Holiday has been in the ring that I know of.
In Mission Pro Wrestling history, 300
Holiday's looking really like in shape.
Yeah, she
Like
looked
better
really
shape
good.
than
Even she did before she, like,
before she got injured.
Whoa, Lady Bird is a little bit quicker.
Ooh, Flybird. This is awesome.
We're already seeing the power that awarded Holiday the Mission Pro Wrestling Championship in the first place.
Whoa, but Holiday gets
That's so
tripped
cool.
up. Lady Bird with the chancery.
Beta, let's talk strategy for just a moment. What is it going to take for Lady Bird to overcome Holiday
Whoa.
and that power that she possesses?
It's gonna have to be that quickness.
wow, look at that. That was awesome.
You're not gonna outpower, you're not gonna overpower Holiday. You got to be a little bit faster.
Would you consider this a career-defining matchup for Lady Bird if she pulls out the
Man, what's crazy? Having heel Thunder in Mission Pro and babyface Thunder in AEW.
Right? Well, yeah. I mean, it's.
You know, I
Do you
wonder
think she'll go heel in AEW?
Maybe. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Is she got enough for that? I don't know. I mean, there's not a lot of babyface women in AEW right now, right?
No, I mean, because here's the thing about Toni Storm is Toni Storm's technically a heel, but she's a beloved heel.
Yeah, and she reminds me of like Jamie Hayter, where
Yep.
Jamie was a heel, but like the crowd got behind her big time.
So Thunder Rosa not able to get physically involved, but
Holiday's cooking.
she has a ringside seat right now.
Oh, there's Thunder right there.
Yep, cheering her on.
Rosa finds herself on the outside in a managerial position, #1 seed.
What a freaking awesome. Oh, here we go.
Holiday.
Oh, is it the leg drop?
Hardest part of the ring.
Oh,
That is. Oh, man.
Brutal.
Shut up and take my money, Mission Pro. Look at that. What money? Woo, 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 woo.
Oh.
Continuous shot after shot after shot. And Holiday gonna send Lady Bird into the corner. The lariat follows it.
Just so powerful. And now the Holiday has turned this match around. It's back to her pace.
Yeah, I wonder if that was an AEW thing where they weren't letting her wrestle.
I don't know. I mean, here's the thing though, that's an interesting question, but it's smart. I mean, Thunder got back, and she's going to pull double duty.
This match was made months ago, as if I remember, and they probably didn't know they were going to have. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That matchup.
Look, if you're gonna, there's very few Mission Pro alumni that you could bring in and get the pop like Holiday. And Holiday, La Rosa Negra, Masha Slamovich, maybe. I
think that was a great. Her and Thunder are so close.
We got it. I know I think they promised they'd never do it, but at least one more time we need to have the Twisted Sisters.
Really? I didn't know that was a thing.
I got to look up Twisted. I'll show you some pictures. There's some really good. There's a great picture of the two of them looking crazy as heck.
Oh, I've seen. No, yeah. I didn't know it was a thing that they weren't going to get back together.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. But I guess it was they were going to do their singles thing, but I'd love to see a Twisted Sisters reunion.
I think they beat Britt Baker and what's her name? She's also in AEW in ROH for the belts.
Athena?
No. Britt Baker this was back when Ring of Honor was
okay.
I'm thinking 2018. I'm thinking. What's her last name? Reigns? I can't remember her. She's. I have to look.
Right. What a way to launch yourself back into title contention with the history over the longest reigning.
I mean, is this a one-off, or are we gonna get Holiday back in Mission Pro?
That is the situation.
I'm thinking we might get her back, at least for
So-
at least for another match.
Yeah.
But will that be the case here tonight?
Oh,
She's fighting.
dude.
Oh, that's still got Lady Bird up the long way
Oh.
down.
Oh.
Sunset
All right.
bomb.
Is Lady Bird gonna get the win?
Matchup for Holiday. Lady Bird
I'm thinking she's not. I don't think she is.
close the gap.
Yeah, you can't bring in Holiday and then have
Holiday
Yeah.
finally down.
wow.
Oh, did they take her off the AEW roster page?
Who are you talking about?
The person I'm trying to remember her name.
Britt Baker and you're not thinking of Rebel, right?
No.
Looking too good right now for Holiday. Lady Bird burning a fire in the soul.
Whoa.
Wow. DDT plants out on the canvas.
Wow.
Lady Bird gonna want to follow up very, very soon. Has Holiday in position.
Holiday is laid out. Lady Bird.
Oh, Madison Rain. That was her name.
Madison Rain, yeah. Is she got?
Yeah.
Is she off the
Long way
roster?
away.
Yeah. Unless she's wrestling in ROH. I don't.
No, but they if you're ROH, you're on the thing too.
Yeah.
That's
I
interesting
don't.
because they brought in. I mean, I wonder if she's no longer doing the women's thing anymore.
Because she was training, but like, she had a really bad match.
She didn't impress me, man. I mean, I hate to say, I know she's good, but and all that. I hate to be negative, but she didn't really impress me, and I don't know if I didn't see the women's division thriving under her, you know. But
Yeah.
I saw, but like when this like the pumpernickel lady came in, it
Yeah.
really had a lot more. Is this it? No. Huge pop, by the way. Huge pop.
Oh,
It's two.
so
Jennifer Pepperman. That's her name.
Thank you. I kept what I call her, pumpernickel.
Yeah, you were close.
Hey, there was a P in there.
Yeah. But yeah, did she? She's close with Mercedes, right? She used to write for her in WWE.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I always think right when Cody and why can't I think of her name now? Jeez, his wife's when they left
Holiday.
AEW, like I felt like the women's division just, and then I think Kenny that was the time he lost his they lost their VIP status too, because I think Kenny might have had a lot to do with the women's division too.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like there was, and I know there were people who are saying, "Oh, he's trying to bring the Joshis and whatever." I don't know, whatever. But I think I'll tell you what, whoever's running I'll just say this: whoever's running Ring of Honor's women division, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I do like I like the introduction of Stardom right now.
Yes, and if they're gonna bring back Club Venus,
Yeah.
that would be cool. And I don't know, they could bring Zaya Brookside in. I like, again, I said this earlier tonight, but how Ring of Honor lets Nyla be Nyla. That's the
Yeah.
Nyla we need in AEW.
I love the funny Nyla.
We're at Collision. They did Ring of Honor tapings before the Collision matches, and Nyla had this match, and she just killing me. She was throwing her into the side of the ring, trying to roll her back in, and she was acting like she couldn't do it. Like, I'm trying, and she kept slamming her, and then she slammed her into the steps. Good stuff.
That is awesome.
And Athena has been tremendous in there. So
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's kind of a shame it's behind a paywall.
Yeah, I mean, it's to me, it's like that's the stuff they're doing. That's what they should be doing in AEW. But
Yeah, they should have the Ring of Honor show on Fridays instead of
yeah,
Rampage.
instead of Rampage,
Yeah, I don't know. I think they should do something else.
we'll see
With
what they
Rampage.
decide with the new deal. I know that's what killed Dark was that they wanted exclusive on TNT or TBS. They didn't want YouTube stuff, but
Oh yeah, you know what? I enjoyed the Dark and Elevation.
I did too.
Because they would have awesome matches, and that's basically what Ring of Honor is now.
Yeah,
but if they get a streaming deal with Max and put Ring of Honor there,
yeah. No, that would be cool. I mean, we're this close. I mean, if you can watch Dynamite and Collision on Max streaming,
and then you get the pay-per-views on top of that.
There it is. Yeah, then we're canceling our cable.
It's kind of cool. I used to work. My last job, I worked for a local cable internet phone provider, and they let me keep I don't have to pay for internet or cable.
Oh, that's nice. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Twisted Sisters. Why are we messing around, Thunder? We demand Twisted Sisters.
Yeah, that was awesome. I mean, I would have loved to see Thunder wrestle, but we'll get to see her tomorrow night. But to bring Holiday back,
oh, that was epic.
That was
Come
great.
On. Thunder, why are you messing? Yes.
I mean, this really just, we've been talking about the Vision Pro Cup. We've been talking about all
And remember, I said it was going to be an earth-shattering. It was going to be an epic, earthquake-size.
I'll tell you, it's pretty epic, man. You're right. I don't know who you got chirping in your ear, but that's a good person to have.
I will not reveal my sources, but
no, I won't ask.
don't pull an NSA or CIA on me. And
no, yeah,
man,
I respect who your insiders is there.
We need the Twisted Sisters.
Oh, dude.
Oh, somebody needs to screen cap that kiss.
You're gonna have to wait till June 14th to find out, and our upcoming next event tickets will be on sale very, very soon. MissionProWrestling.com.
Oh, they're getting the thumbs down. Thunder getting thumbs down.
Well, yeah, I guess Well, what's her face?
That was like a Michael Jackson move there. Oh, here we go, man.
Carolina.
Dude, I want to see that matchup, Thunder and
Carolina versus Thunder.
There you go with your survival series. Get Carolina back and Team Carolina versus Team Thunder.
Before we get started, I want to say a special thank you to our sponsors, Title Match Network, the Salvation Army, Mission Corps, San Antonio, and 210 United. Be sure to get your tickets for the next event when I am back to being general manager June 15th for our Summer 11 show, Mission Pro Wrestling. Get your tickets at missionprowrestling.com. Now, are you
Here we go. Come on, Riche. Fashionista. She had a great entrance in the Sleepless.
Definitely.
Nice. She brought the big bag.
Tonight it's time for our main event. For the Mission Pro
La
Wrestling
Bujicana.
will be on the line. Rochelle Chanel, La Bujicana, takes the square circle once again live at the Salvation Army Mission Corps, chasing a title once
She can
more,
make history
the
tonight.
championship, which
Yeah.
She could be the first.
throughout her entire career in pro wrestling.
She could be the first double champion.
Forced to go
Or-
in a
Yeah.
hurry, but it's really
First to have gotten both the tag.
for Chanel. And this time, well, we've seen that our champion Tiffany Evans is willing to do whatever it takes. She's going to be strapped to Chanel. And this time,
I agree,
she's
Veda.
I think more on an even playing field. I think this is Rochelle Chanel's night. Tiffany was rude to me on the podcast one time.
Damn it.
But like her or not, you can't argue with the success of Tiffany
Oh man.
Get it? Got it. Bueno. I think we're going to see a NWA championship in Tiffany's future.
I think so too, man. She is
Carolina.
really all-rounded great.
Yeah. On the mic, in the ring psychology.
That's the only thing that, like I said, like I thought Rochelle would have this in the bag, but like after talking to her, man, I don't know.
And that's something how the interviews changed our opinions on a lot of.
Yeah. I was impressed with how she was.
Match of the night right now is me and this bottle of Coke. And I'm not winning. It's going over.
Is it classic Coke?
It's Coke Zero cherry.
Dude, I love Coke Zero.
Look at the strap. Oh. Oh.
There you go.
So it's not a tap.
Oh, it's not the tap. I'm glad. I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's old school.
Future champ. Come on, and new. Let's go. She's in good mood. I think she's got some confidence here.
Yeah.
So she keeps it going. Ujikana. You can't not like her though, the princessa.
Oh, I know.
We head into this strap match. Just want to take the time to reiterate the rules. Straying away.
They got two refs going on here.
Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, what if? Are we gonna have a ref dispute? You know?
Ooh, yeah.
strap match tonight.
The old ref dispute, and Carolina has to make the final call.
And it is, of course,
And she,
as you'd imagine,
oh,
disqualification, no
I don't know. I'm overbooking this thing.
I'll tell you what, man, this has been awesome.
This has been tremendous. Highlights of the night so far: the JP into the shopping cart, but Holiday, I popped, dude. I popped.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie. I
It was
popped.
good. It was a good match. It was
And
nice
I
to
even
see
had
her.
sources to give me a heads up on what might happen, and I still popped. I didn't know exactly what was going to happen, but
Oh, you didn't know who was coming?
I didn't know it was going to be Holiday.
That's awesome.
I had an idea. I had an idea who it was going to be, but
That's like I think a couple of weeks ago, like I said, Thunder was in Cleveland because that's where Holiday lives.
yeah. Look at this.
Or it might have been in the fall. Now that I think about it, I think
It still could be. I mean,
they went to
they're
a Browns
BFFs.
game. Yeah.
Shoot.
Situations where we find one opponent dominating the other, we typically talk about the importance of creating separation and creating distance.
Whoa.
Tonight's going to be very difficult.
Hey, babe. Holiday is back. Yeah, that was Thunder's surprise. Holiday replaced Thunder. No, it's the main event right now. It's Ricochet and Tiffany.
Oh, nice.
And Brent says, "Hey,
Hey.
Deb.
that was tremendous, though. That was a big pop." I'll fill you in on the Stampede or the San Antonio Stampede. But JP Izzy threw JP into a shopping cart, like through the back. You know where the back folds up. I got a good picture of it.
It was tremendous.
Absolutely, yeah. It's right now. It's just Brent and I chilling, watching tug of war going on in the ring.
It's so funny. The last
What's
several.
Okay, you'll have to fill this in. I'll fill in a sec. This is it because this will be over probably about the time I go on for the Dynasty.
Yeah, it's a late one tonight, huh?
Well, Collision. It's Collision, and then Rampage is right after Collision.
Oh yeah, I'm just talking about the MPW. Is it usually this late?
No, I think so. I think this is
maybe
usually the time.
I guess you're right. Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what it is? It's like I think sometimes it's on a Sunday, or has it always been Saturday?
It's always
I don't know.
It's always Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. There you go, Ricochet.
Nice.
Beautiful fence press there for Chanel, already getting the offense started in this matchup.
Ricochet has gotten so much better in the ring since I first saw her in I first saw her in AEW on a dark match during the pandemic, and she had short, like blonde hair, kind of.
I probably saw the match. I probably don't remember.
Yeah, but I remember because she came out all like, like fancy and stuff, and then like now she's gotten so much better in the ring. Not that she was bad, but like
no, yeah.
Looking at one half of the longest reigning tag
Ouch.
championship pro wrestling has ever seen in Ricochet Chanel. That could translate.
Oh, she went for the kick.
Yeah.
I love her kick in the corner, man. It's so brutal. What you got going on there, man?
I got some Freddy's, man.
What's Freddy's?
Freddy's Burgers. It's a burger place. It's kind of like a steak,
Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake. Yeah, it's kind of like a steak and shake. They do good burgers, man.
Our Steak and Shake closed here a couple years ago.
Yeah, ours did too. But yeah, Freddy's opened up and it's been really good.
Yeah, I've never heard of them. Is it a franchise type place?
Yeah, but I don't think they're everywhere. I think they're I only heard him through like that. I guess Deb knew about him before. I almost thought that was. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The spin she almost got tied up in the.
Wouldn't that have been something?
Oh, she almost got mummified.
Yeah.
Nieves a very good strategy here. The body scissors already applied, cinched in deep on Rashay Chanel. We don't know Rashay Chanel to be most technically.
I'm gonna clip our pop for Holiday.
Nice.
Put that up. That was good. And
It was.
Our reactions to the hardcore match.
Nice.
Rashay finally able to connect with an elbow, but Tiffany, she's still right there.
Look how tied up they.
Yeah.
Incredibly versatile athlete, despite what a lot of people want to claim. A lot of people still want to write off the Mission Pro Wrestling champion at this point in her career, and I think that's ludicrous.
And she's using this strap stipulation to her full advantage as well. Really figuring out a way to make it work for her. Oh, but Chanel with an elbow. Oh. Nieves shut that down immediately.
The ground game turns to a game of striking, and it is not a game. Rashay Chanel is very effective at least from this position. Chanel, that boot shoved directly into her throat.
Nieves really feeling it now.
It's at moments like this that could cost Tiffany Nieves in the end. The mind games, the adulation from the crowd.
Again, Tiffany right on Chanel. But you cannot underestimate Rashay Chanel.
Oh, wow.
She is prepared for this matchup. She's prepared to finally hold singles gold.
She's
But
getting
right
beat.
now,
Yeah. But you know what? This could be if this was on AEW. This is the picture-in-picture.
Oh, dude.
You know?
Oh, they're always so. Anytime someone goes outside the ring, it's like,
Yep.
we'll be back.
Wait,
It's like,
it's funny too because I know when Excalibur's about to do it.
yeah, me too.
He gets that, you can hear it in his voice. He's about to say, and then, well, this match is going on, and then we'll continue this match in picture. Stay with us. But on Collision, Shivani hasn't quite gotten his picture-in-picture down yet. I'm waiting for Shivani to start getting his picture-in-picture voice.
I always usually I told you, I'm usually watching on a delay.
Yeah.
And I just always fast forward through the picture-in-picture.
Oh yeah, see, Deb will go take a break. Like we'll take a break, and we can fast forward through the commercials and stuff. Yeah, we fast forward through the picture-in-picture. They got us only one time with the Orange Cassidy winning his match during picture-in-picture, but
did that happen once? I don't remember.
A long time ago, back when they were at Dailies.
Okay, I wonder if it was by accident.
It might have been, but see, that's smart to do that occasionally because
I was going to say they should do that, then it would get people to watch it.
Well, you know what else they should do? They need to have every now and then a belt should change hands on Battle of the Belts.
Yeah. Didn't you say there was one?
There's only one person, and it was twice. Only one person has ever had a belt.
Sammy, right?
Sammy, yep.
Yeah.
He beat Dustin, and I think Scorpio Sky.
I always thought what they should do, too, is since they have the TBS and TNT, those belts should only be defended when they're on that station.
Yeah. Because for a while, Jade would have her TBS title defended on TNT.
Yeah.
And the TNT title would be defended on TBS.
Yeah, I think they should be exclusive to those brands and maybe not even defended on pay-per-views.
You think they're going to come up with the HBO Max title?
Dude. They need another title like a shot in the head.
Yeah, the only titles they need to add now is a women's tag title.
That would be the only thing I would think too.
A women's Continental Breakfast title, because I'd like to see a women's Continental Classic.
Yeah, I just don't think they need a third singles title for the women.
No. Tag teams.
Yeah.
That was close. Chanel again back up to her feet. Tiffany
And if they were on Max,
got out of the way.
I would think they could have all kind of specials all the time.
Yep.
It's Tiffany in control again.
And that's the thing about Max is you have your streaming, but you also replay a bit like it's automatic DVR.
I would think they would it would be like the WWE network. They would just have everything. You can go back and watch everything.
Mm-hmm.
At least I would hope.
You think Renee and RJ City are going to do some kind of Regis and Kelly?
That would be great. I'd love that.
Tiffany,
Uh-oh.
wrapping that belt around
I'm on Ricochet.
that strap.
I always wanted to ask Thunder. I think they did when she was on RJ City, which happened. Now I don't know if it was. I doubt it was because of me, but I had like months before I had told RJ City he should get her on there, and he responded to me. He's like, "I'm waiting," and then I think they did it in Pittsburgh because she was wearing the same coat and makeup when I met her. I always wanted to ask her if she remembered if she did it in Pittsburgh at the show.
I bet that'll be cool. Yeah, she's overdue. Did you ever see Abaddon's
No.
AEW?
No, but I saw clips and I wanted to watch the whole thing. I think I got sidetracked, and it looked like she was just like trying to bite him and stuff.
Well, yeah, the most of the whole thing is she's Abaddon like this sucks.
Yeah.
But then he goes, your pronouns are they them, and she goes like she twists her head and she goes, actually, that's a very interesting question, and I'd like to take a little bit of time to explain it. And she just starts talking, very pontificating, and then when he's done, she clicks her head again and goes, brains or something. And,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm gonna have to go watch it. I need to watch last week's with Osprey too. I haven't watched it yet.
He's so likable.
Oh yeah.
Not just because of what he does in the ring, but his personality.
I listened to the Talk is Jericho with him on it, and it was fantastic.
Bruv.
Yeah. Jericho's doing like a tribute Kiss band in Pittsburgh in July, and I'm thinking about maybe going. I've never seen him like perform. My buddy went, and he's not even a Jericho fan. He just happened to go, and he sent me a picture. He's like, "Look, it's Chris Jericho. I didn't even know he was in this band."
Was he dressed as one of the Kiss?
No, this was with Fozzy. Yeah, this was last year. He didn't even he knew he was going to the Fozzy show with his wife and didn't even realize Chris Jericho was in the band.
That's awesome. That's like when my buddy Shane, he's a big Every Time I Die fan.
Oh yeah,
and we're watching. He goes, "That guy looks like." Wait, that guy looks like. Is that Andy Williams?
Yeah. Well, what's crazy? My neighbor down the street, he lives in New York now, and he's a studio drummer, and he's been in like so many like bands, and he knows the Butcher because I went down and saw him last year, and we were talking. His son likes wrestling, and I told him how much I like the AEW. He's like, "Dude, the Butcher, man." He's like, "I know Andy." He's like, cool. I played with him. I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome, dude."
Butcher's another. He's kind of like Nyla in that the character he plays on AEW does not fully encapsulate his personality.
He's so like, and his voice too. Like, I remember hearing him, and I did not expect him to sound like that.
I got my friend Shane a cameo from the Butcher for his birthday, and in the cameo, Butcher says, just as long as you guys, when it's my birthday, send me a video of you guys kicking each other in the balls or something.
Oh,
So when it was his birthday, we recorded a video of Shane kicking me in the nads.
On saving your body from blows like that.
Tiffany clutching the back of her neck. And finally,
I actually pulled a Butcher autograph AEW card out of a pack.
Mm. We need to interview the Butcher on DDL.
Oh yeah, dude, that'd be awesome.
The Blade too, and Bunny. Like again, that's another one of those. When the Butcher, Blade, and the Bunny like crawled out when they first debuted. I don't think anybody knew who they were, so it was kind of like a dead silence.
Yeah,
But they had a lot of potential.
and it was like I thought they were gonna be like a lot more devastating, like the way they debuted them. Like they could have made them, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah. like almost
like
not
a
quite
huge-
Legion of Doom, but like
huge threat.
mhm.
And that's kind of how I felt with Lance Archer, where I
Yeah.
just thought he was going to be like, and sometimes he is like this beast, but like other times it's like,
what's going on?
yeah,
Same with House of Black.
oh my gosh, yeah, like when Malachi first showed up with
That was
Cody,
awesome.
like he was just like a beast. I wish they would have continued that like dominance.
Yep.
But
Well, someday we'll have our own wrestling company and
yeah.
we'll book
I
them
mean,
out.
yeah, there's something, and I think you're just gonna always have that because we just don't know, you know.
Yep.
Not after all that's been done, but La Buja kind of took her eyes off the prize just a second too early.
But I just know that back before AEW, I remember just being so sad after WWE pay-per-views and
Yeah.
disappointed every time. And I kept telling myself, I'm like, why am I still watching this?
Yeah, like a beaten spouse or something.
Even
Yeah.
watching Raw, I couldn't even watch. I fast forwarded through. There was nothing interesting. And then
I stopped watching a long time ago.
yeah,
Tried
well,
to get back into it a few times, but I couldn't.
once AEW started, I've watched one Rumble.
Oh, look!
Oh man! Oh look who it is!
That's Thunder Rosa. She's just pulling Chanel off of Tiffany.
What the hell is Thunder Rosa doing here? Come on.
Oh dude, I'm shocked about this.
What a heel turn!
Chanel nearly had the Mission Pro Wrestling title in the palm of her
What
hand.
is going on? What?
Had to make her presence felt.
That's funny. I put Thunder with Tiffany
What
in
if
that
Natty
group.
shows up? That she can't, but
Oh yeah. Oh.
oh, uh-oh.
Ref bump.
Yes.
You called that with some ref.
Yep. There's gonna be a ref knockout.
God, that designer boot bounces off the
Up.
skull.
Never mind.
Thunder Rosa.
Chanel's not done yet.
Oh.
Rosa with the lariat. What the
What?
hell's going on here?
Oh, and now Thunder Rosa.
Calling for an official. Carolina, you got to do something about this.
This was wild.
What's going on here?
I didn't see this happening.
Tessa with the submission. Using that strap.
Oh man, that looks rough.
Chanel's to win.
She's got a tap.
And Tiffany Nieves is going to steal it.
Come on, Rashay, fight. Someone else should
She's
come
out.
out. Kylan King should come out.
Right there.
Oh, I don't think she can walk.
No, not willing to submit, but it is
Oh, man.
very
Genocide.
quickly. There's a Mission Pro title at stake.
We gotta get a
She's fighting. She's still fighting. That it's not over yet.
man.
Come on, Rashay.
Behest of Thunder Rosa.
2. That's 2. One more.
Orchestrated this one from
She's fighting through it.
full night, despite how much Carolina claims she's in control. And Tiffany Nieves is
Yeah, she's fighting. What?
This is weird.
I thought she fought through it.
And this one's over.
Boo. Boo. Well,
And
I want to know what
That was-
what
Tiffany, you should have won fair and square.
Dude, Rashay getting screwed again.
Yeah, you know what this is setting up? A civil war
There was a time where
in Mission
Thunder
Pro.
Rosa stood for what all is good and just.
Where's Thunder about to hit her with it?
Professional wrestling,
No.
represented women's wrestling, represented Mission Pro Wrestling.
Wow.
But that pride has diluted the mind of Thunder Rosa, and at the same time,
Thunder, what are you doing?
herself.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
I do too. I do. Heel Thunder. I didn't think I'd like Heel Thunder, but daggone.
But she could not have done it without Thunder Rosa.
And a hard loss for Rashay Chanel. You know just as well as I do, Beta, Rashay Chanel should be standing right now as Mission Pro champion in the center of that ring.
I mean, Thunder Rosa. I didn't even know. Like, I don't even know what the relationship is between Thunder Rosa and Tiffany Evans. I don't know what her problem is with Rashay Chanel, but Thunder Rosa very clearly wants
Thunder's still wearing her Apple Watch.
All right, is there going to be a
We gonna get a
post-match debut or return?
Alongside Beta Scott. And Beta, good Lord have mercy, Thunder Rosa has really put her stamp, put her mark on this entire night.
Yeah, I mean, Thunder Rosa, she's made her decision. She's made the call. She wants Tiffany Evans to stay Mission Pro champion. And if Tiffany as Thunder Rosa,
It's funny she didn't come out.
she might be champion.
It's funny she didn't come and help JP.
What a night of action. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight live on Title Match Network. Mission Pro Mania, what a night of action we have had for Beta Scott. I'm Walker Stewart.
Wow.
This has been Mission Pro Wrestling. We'll see you live on Title Match once again on June 15th.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was quite an interesting matchup there, dude.
That was shocked with the return of Holiday, and then Thunder siding with Tiffany for. We're gonna have to find out what reason.
We got to find out, and we got to find out what's going on with Carolina. We got to find out what Rashay's going to do, what her plans are, and how's she going to get this back? I mean, you can't really run it back again. She's had 2 opportunities. This whole thing with Carolina versus Thunder is interesting. That could play into a civil war kind of situation, man.
I mean, I love coming out of these things just like with all these questions, like the stories, that they've been doing, almost more than AEW.
And it's hard to maintain a good story when you only have like your matches every 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, but what I really like is, I mean, if you're really watching, Emily's podcast, you get a lot of, with the wrestlers coming on, and then with us even interviewing them, and then their YouTube and, on their social media.
A lot of social media. Yeah. I think I'd like Carolina's idea of some more content for Mission Pro. Like, some behind the scenes, like maybe, I don't know if a Divas show type thing, but.
I think they're slowly doing, stuff like that though, but coming up with better ideas and keeping us like in the loop with what's been going on. Like, but yeah, geez, what a show, man.
What a great. All right, let me ask you, did this live up to the hype? Was this the best Mission Pro show 2024?
Oh, I think so, definitely. Yeah, this year. I mean, like, and every show lately has been almost my favorite. It's like, which is awesome. Like, I'm just never disappointed, and like, I like I said, I like coming out of this being like, oh my gosh, like, what just happened? Like, what are they gonna do? Like, it just makes you really want to tune in, and like you said, for like a promotion like this, only having 4 pay-per-views a year, for them to come out of here making you like, I want to see, I can't wait for June already.
Yep.
You
I
know?
can't wait. I want to see. I got to know what happens. I got to know what Thunder's up to. We got to tune into the drama.
We got to try to get some kind of interview with her, or like see if, like, you know, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna get something. They're gonna have something cool, like JP. What happened with him? Like,
I have more questions than answers at this point. I really don't know what to think.
And you know what? I think, I mean, other than Holiday coming back, I mean, the Thunder
that was pop of the night, yeah.
But, like, you know what? I think the tag match, man, I think might be my favorite match.
At match, yes, I think that was the match of the night.
And I wasn't, you know what?
A close second was JP versus Izzy. And then the Holiday Ladybird match was, I mean, I don't know if I was still buzzing from the return. But I'm gonna put this up here real quick. Look how bad I did. I mean, technically, I got Thunder versus Ladybird correct because her proxy, her designated hitter. But in Miranda, the only thing I was wrong about was that it lasted more than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Angel Blue got her butt kicked. King Bees are the champs. Sorry, Ricochet.
Carmichael,
Carmichael and Izzy. Yeah, I didn't do so hot.
No, but like we said though, like it was really hard to make these decisions.
Mm-hmm. Those are some hard calls, man. That was,
sometimes you just know who's gonna win, and like, I mean, it was up in the air for a lot of these.
Big time.
They were really good, exciting matches. I mean,
well, the wrestling is not done for the weekend. Coming up in less than 10 minutes is our Dynasty preview show with SPD and I. And tomorrow is Dynasty, and we're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff, and we'll keep you posted. Make sure you hit that notification button, because you never know when we're gonna be popping on with some new content and some new interviews. And so, final thoughts, Brent, on tonight's show. Your final thoughts overall, and who's your MVP?
Oh man, geez. I think my MVP is going to be Izzy, which I never thought I'd say. Mm-hmm. I was impressed with her performance. The whole match in general was a great hardcore match, and that was even on my radar. Like, I thought JP had it in the bag. I thought we were going to get some interference from Thunder. I mean, it was entertaining. It was fun. Izzy looked great. And I don't want to even say that.
I know, right?
And I'm going to be honest though. Like, I'm not going to lie about it. So
I'm not mad at you. I could see that. My MVP of the night actually is Maya World. Not only was the tag team tremendous, but her promo at the end.
Yeah.
She really sold that whole, hey, I was undefeated until you cost me the match and all this. And definitely a fire promo where I'm looking forward to that grudge match.
I even forgot about that at the end, because there was so much that happened.
So much happening. Shane Carmichael impressed me the most. Like from where I was expecting. Callie and Tita was a great kickoff match. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what London Dior has down the line. All around, this is probably in my top 3 Mission Pro cards of all time. Could be the best. Could be my most fun.
I'm gonna go with you on that, man. It's hard to. It was really, really good, and I'll tell you what. The past year, they've really been putting on great shows.
Absolutely.
I mean, like the crowd there tonight.
Crowd was good.
It's popping, man. Like they're doing something right,
Crowd was popping, and we're seeing the rise of new talent. We're seeing the new generation come up.
And you know what? I was a little skeptical, like with a lot of, their the older talent, which was so good, just leaving, not seeing them as much on. And I was just like, man, how are they going to replace all these awesome women? And they've been like really finding some great talent.
Yeah. And developing them too. The good learning tree there. Big time.
I love it. It's
Well,
great.
Brent the Brain, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us for this awesome watch along. I had a lot of fun. Did you have a lot of fun?
Oh man, it was a blast. This is great.
Good stuff. We'll do this again for the next Mission Pro pay-per-view. But I gotta go. I gotta use the bathroom and then get ready for our Dynasty show coming up in 5 minutes. So thanks for Brent the Brain Ross. This is Mind Runner. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Woo!